Hello.
What up? What up? I noticed the streak of frustrated recaps continues. Am I fucking around too much these days?
No, it's fine. I just uh I like a social session when it's like interspersed between combat sessions, but I feel like we've just had so many sessions since the last time we had a fight with something, and I just unfortunately am not super patient. Also, to be fair, we keep getting conversations with NPCs where they're like, "Hey, you really have to hurry up and do this thing." Like King Bob just spent 2 sessions telling us why we need to hurry up to fight 6-9.
Or
Like,
telling us
if
to
if
hurry up, he looked very relaxed, laying a trap in the middle of a
yeah
river somewhere.
yeah
I don't know.
he
Hey,
really
and for we don't fight. You didn't let us fight King Bob. It's partly your
okay,
fault.
that is true, yeah. I didn't want us to fight because I thought it would just be kind of a waste of time, honestly, because he can't die. But yeah, fair enough. Like I said, I think I said this last week,
Yeah,
but
you said
in
that.
hindsight, after that session, I shouldn't have bothered trying to. I should have just attacked the guy, with everyone else. But yeah,
See,
I
now
was.
we waste
Yeah,
so much time and we would have killed him or TPK'd already.
yeah,
Now,
that's
if we
true.
TPK today, we will be wondering, is it April Fool's or is it real?
Yeah. Yeah. If we TPK'd today, we'll be like, oh damn, we could have speedrun this TPK if we just picked that fight 2 sessions ago.
I mean, maybe we could April Fool's the DM by. Well, I guess we wouldn't do anything different than what we usually do.
April Fools, Lucas, we killed all our characters.
Right,
Wow.
every time I roll something bad, it's April Fool's. By the way, it's
Yep,
actually a better
same
roll.
here.
You're very unlucky because in Lithuania, April Fool's only lasts until the middle of the day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what your parents told you. I'm pretty sure it's always you have never
Probably,
realized this after that
That's
as well.
yeah, the best April
probably
Fool's
that's the
ever.
April Fool your parents told you. It's only lasts till the middle of the day and it is the longest April Fool ever.
Yeah, did you ever learn something very important on the evening after April Fool's? Something you kept till today?
I feel like these are trauma spaces I don't want to venture into now.
Oh,
So,
come on, this is a safe space. You can be honest.
yeah, really, Carlos says he's streaming live. This is a safe space. They won't tell
I mean,
anybody.
it's a safe space as long as you're in the audience.
Well,
As long as it's Carlos streaming, yeah, it's a safe space. Nobody else will know about
it's
this.
secret. It's
Oh
basically
damn!
offline.
That was a decent own. To be fair.
Oh, but speaking of parents, April Fooling, it wasn't my parents, but I was living with my grandma, and this is one of my earliest memories ever. I must have been like 5, max 6, and I was playing outside with my friends, and my grandma interrupted from the window of the um from the window shouting down to me, "Come, come, Carolis, your favorite series, Batman is is on TV," and they ran up. I had to quit the game early, ran up, and then she said, "April Fools." I cried so much. I cried for half an hour.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad I never got hyper food by my parents then.
Yeah, that's just horrible, man. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, looking back at it, it's like wasting 2 minutes. But in the moment, it was like so. I was so heartbroken. The betrayal hit so hard.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
probably the first time, where your trust is broken by a family member.
it is a grandma. That's even worse. Like, I don't think my grandma ever lied to me. I hope.
Or I have a couple horrible memories of my grandma because she was like very strict in comparison to my mom. I remember her. I did some bullshit. And it's Lithuania, so we don't have actual locks on the the doors. It was just like a hook from the
Alas.
inside. You just a normal more normal hook. You like hammer into the door. And she was so angry. She opened the door, and I remember in slow motion how the hook broke in the door when she just dragged me out. God damn.
The final boss.
Yeah,
Wait,
actually,
but is this like normal doors or is this like
it wasn't.
the outside door as well?
It was like a normal door, but without a lock. So just like when you press the handle, it opens. So if you actually want to lock it, you have to attach a locking mechanism from inside.
But this was not like an outside door, or do you
Nah,
just not lock your flats?
nah, it was the toilet door.
Ah, okay.
So that way, it
I
was
mean,
only
toilet
possible to
doors, that's
lock it from
normal.
inside. Anyway, so
Yeah.
Toilet doors, most toilet doors have that. I've never seen it on anything else than a toilet door. That is true. But yeah.
Wait, so you were in the toilet?
yeah, I was hiding in the toilet. I assumed she can't get
Oh,
me if I lock it because you can't open it
Oh
from
my
outside. But
god.
I was wrong.
that's
That is some next level, like, evil boss shit.
But actually,
it's
my
like from
memory
a
is like
horror
slow
movie.
motion. She looked like an ogre in my memory. She was so strong.
I mean, you have to be right. Jesus.
Yeah, fun times.
Yeah, people talk about that strength. This is Lithuanian grandma strength
God
falling down. If it wasn't the hook, the joints would have been dispatched, right?
Yeah, my grandma was always strong, working in the garden and shit. Yeah. Okay, nobody else sharing traumatizing childhood memories. Okay, I guess.
Yeah, I don't really have any interesting stories to tell.
You never hid on the table eating uh, strawberry flavored toothpaste and got beat for that.
No, I know my parents did slap me and my sisters when we were kids for bad behavior and stuff, but I don't remember any particular examples.
It must be really bad for you, so you repressed it, obviously.
I remember my
Probably,
mom
yeah.
hated me like not going to sleep on time, and I discovered like what you call it, like earphones, right? The ones
Oh,
that you plug in
yeah.
on aux cord. So before going to sleep, I just played some music, and my mom walked in to ask me something, and she saw I was playing. She grabbed them, and as I was standing up, she used it as a whip to latch on
Aw.
through my bag, and they broke open. And honestly, I was like 9 or 10, so like not a small kid, but yeah, no. I both lost my earphones, got a punishment, and was shouted at at the same time.
A hat trick. Classic hat trick.
Yeah. It's triple trouble. Yeah, let me fetch the watch to get a link real quick. And see, Carlos, there were no problems with time zones. See how easy it was.
Yeah, we already established it like 2 years ago that it doesn't make any difference. It only made a difference with the American, I believe.
And only for him.
Yeah.
Huh.
Daylight savings is still bullshit though. I feel robbed. 1 hour of
Yeah.
my sleep just vanished.
Yeah, daylight savings is just kind of weird. I have heard that in the I think it's like the couple of weeks or so after daylight savings, or maybe just 1 week, but I've heard that like suicide rates go way up for that week for some reason. Like, which sounds a bit over the top, but apparently that's something I read on the internet, and as we know, the internet never lies to people.
That-
Then again, I mean, to be fair, how are you gonna 9 to 5 if the 9 is?
But that would mean that in autumn, when we go back, suicide rates should decrease.
No, the people
I
come back to
don't think,
life.
I don't think they're killing themselves because they lost an hour of sleep. I think it's something to do with the body not adjusting properly.
No,
to
I
changing
understand.
times.
Like, yeah, it increases your depression and it creates stress. But that's what I'm saying, because on the other side of the year, you kind of gain sleep, right? Or at least biologically, you have on your biological clock, you have to get up later.
yeah,
So
just the
it
suicide
should
number halves
decrease.
because people forget because they oversleep.
Is suicide number a seasonal job?
Yeah, but actually, it's weird because usually the suicide rates really spike on holidays, right? Like the most suicidal day is Christmas, I believe, because like
Because
everybody's
you have
loved,
time
but
to
I'm not.
reflect.
Me.
Yeah. So here's a random thing that I googled. Yeah. So apparently it is just in the spring. Like it doesn't do anything. It doesn't make any difference in October or August, whatever month that is that it changes. You know what I mean? The second half of the year. But yeah, it just stays the same. So getting an hour of extra sleep doesn't make you less likely to be suicidal. It just makes you the same amount of suicidal. But losing sleep apparently does make you more suicidal.
How many people do we kill to do daylight savings?
And how fast
It's like a weird ritual.
how fast afterwards are we talking about? Who the fuck kills himself on Sunday or Monday? Those
On
days
Monday,
are like
wait, Monday. Come on, Monday.
On Monday, it's quite popular because
Yeah.
you can make a gift to the society. If you commit
increased
suicide
traffic.
with
Yeah.
with the subway, people are going to be late for work, so they're going to miss on work.
Mm,
I mean, if you
yeah.
kill yourself on Monday, you got the whole weekend off and no work. I mean,
Exactly
why would you
right.
kill yourself before the weekend?
Because if you want to
Yeah,
make
no.
it chill, you do it on Saturday, aren't you? Like it's the most relaxed day. If people find you on Sunday, they think, we will
Do you
wait.
think suicides are relaxing?
I
Isn't
feel like
it?
if
Oh
you were
yeah,
gonna kill yourself, right? If you were gonna kill yourself, surely it would be on a Monday, because then you're like, oh, I just had the weekend and it was nice, and I don't want to get up to work. Oh, look, a passing car.
Oh yeah, that makes it. Yeah, but because there are like two types, right? The okay situational ones and the planned ones. I assume the planned
Yeah,
ones don't happen on Monday.
probably not. Yeah, unless their plan is just to really annoy their employer, and they're just like employer just like ringing them constantly, and they've got their phone turned off, and then it's only like the next day that the employer finds out that they killed themselves. And then the employer has to feel really guilty.
guilty. They just saved a whole salary. What do you mean?
Fair.
This month the number goes up.
Okay, so they kill themselves at the end of a month after they get
Oh
their pay.
yeah,
Not when they're
the day,
dead.
the day after you get after payday, just kill yourself.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but if you're going to commit suicide when you get paid, then you're not going to jump in front of a car You're
Yeah.
going to get shitload of drugs and
Yeah.
probably have a bender for a few days. And after a few
Yeah.
days, you will not want to commit suicide, but you will be broke and you will want to commit suicide again.
Yeah.
So you wait for
No,
salary.
even better, since if it's a planned suicide, what you got to do is take out a bank loan, get your payday, and take out a bank loan. Tell them it's for a mortgage or something, and then just take so much drugs that you die.
Oh,
Okay, if the hotline doesn't show
Um,
up underneath the stream, I don't know what
Yeah, I'm
Armin
like,
is doing.
in my head, I was also, isn't YouTube like having a scan for these topics exactly? Anyway, we are 5 past 8. Probably no one else will come today, so
No surprise guests?
yeah, we'll see. They might be late. But yeah, if everyone's good, then we can probably start.
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1.
Casablanca.
Wait, why does he get to be president?
Well, I think I would have made a damn fine president. Kissed a few hands, shook a few babies.
You would have brought a real dignity to the office.
Thank you.
You don't have what it takes. I'll be president. And I nominate Little Rock as my VP.
So that means I get to be president if you get killed by zombies.
That wasn't what I was thinking.
Keep you in my dark, you know they all pretend. Keep you in the dark until it all begins.
Send in your skeletons, sing as their bones come marching in again. They need you buried deep, the secrets that you keep are at the ready. Are you ready? I'm finished making sense, done bleeding ignorance that hope defense. Spinning infinity, but the wheel is spinning me. It's never ending, never ending. Same old story. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say that I'll never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say you're not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I'll never surrender? So who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you?
Ale trickles down, crashing against both the metal bodies and the metal ship. As you see in the sky a ship with a man floating in front of you. You have also felt a familiar presence having appeared on this ship. Bob, what happened and how did we get here? Well, from last time.
Okay, so we were 2 sessions ago. We were quite discussing if we're going to attack King Bob, if we're not going to attack, if we're going to be allies with him, and so on and so forth. once we finished the discussion last session, we decided to start moving to Sanotesh's home, but I don't remember who decided to continue talking with King Bob for quite some time. Elodie was quite.
Oh, it was CTA, I think. CTA decided to hire those people that we spent a lot of time on that.
Yeah, I don't remember who originally wanted to continue talking to him, but it might have been CTA. But certainly, as soon as we did continue talking to him, King Bob was like, "Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my entire crew." Because
Yeah,
apparently he's in a rush for us to defeat 6-9, but there's time for that.
Yeah, King Bob was very chill. It was in character for him to be not afraid after us in character threatening him multiple times because he's a ghost. He doesn't give a fuck about death, but he was very chill. And he
that's the
continued
worst
with that
part,
theme.
though. He's an immortal ghost. Not only can he not die, he cannot anything.
Yeah. He must be so pissed he got his immortality after he became a ghost.
That is true.
Yeah, and we hired some people. First, there was this woman, I believe, that was it a woman or a man?
It was a sock and sandals wearing something.
Yeah.
We wanted to communicate with Dorian. We managed to communicate with Dorian. He is quite pissed about us killing innocent people, but I don't remember us killing innocent people.
Yeah,
However, we met a scribe youth that uses a magic cauldron. LOD continued to push us to move on and to hurry up. I believe we employed the scryer. The telepath didn't want to come with us, but we employed the scryer. I don't remember how much we should pay him, but
it was 500 if he could provide nudes of Akali, which he couldn't, or 200 in the case that he couldn't.
Yeah, for protocol, I didn't pay him still, but the DM will never remember to ask in character, so who cares?
Plus, we need to bring him back alive, so killing him is not an option.
Yeah, we need to bring him back.
I mean, we can steal his money after we bring him back. It's no problem.
Maybe that's why he didn't ask yet to be paid. He's counting on that, so he's gonna ask for his payment at the last moment.
And we were approached by the ship of Lei Kai. The three of the Elemental Brothers came towards us and one teleports on our warship, and Bob sensed Savit's presence.
Yeah, that's basically it. But Leikai, can you give me a quick the name rings a bell. Did we meet him or did we just know about him?
No, we know about him from Bob. He's one of Savid's generals, but he's not actually related to Savid. He is Dorian's son and Leon's dad.
Oh, but we haven't met him. We just know his name.
No. An NPC might have mentioned him at some point, but yeah, you never met him.
Yeah, I definitely heard the name multiple times, but
I actually don't remember. We discussed it. I'm pretty sure we said he was either he was his son or he was his son-in-law. But certainly he's got a connection to both Dorian and Leon.
Wait, how old does he look when he's Leon's dad? Is he like in middle age or?
He looks mid-30s from what you can see.
Damn. Leia.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Dorian probably looks about that age, and he's super old.
Yeah, but Dorian was like a special.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Dorian attained immortality via enlightenment. Obviously, he's not actually immortal now. He only has the death's 20-year limit. But similar to the monks on the Flying Island, he did not have an age limit previously.
I kind of never imagined Dorian to have sons, to be honest. I never imagined that to be something between Dorian and Leon. I just imagined
The
him to
missing
bang
link.
random women of different races and just to pop out other women.
His only carries the X gene, no Ys. No, yeah. So I mean, the confusion is good because I guess you wouldn't know even in character, right? You know that based on name, he's related to Leon. I think somebody even mentioned that she's related to Elemental Brothers, and you know that Dorian's and her grandfather. So the connection there in character is also not mentioned. What was missing? Which is pretty important to mention, what Ilya missed, is that Karos received his health potions. The first batch.
What wasn't that like even a session before that?
Oh yeah, here it is. So yeah, like
Because the delayed ones I still haven't gotten. Or have I? Because I immediately got the healing potions, I believe 2 sessions ago.
Yeah,
And the rest are still coming some.
No, in my head, yeah. So the second one is supposed to come. The second batch of potions, they're not health, right? The second batch of potions is supposed to come the next day. I thought it was at the beginning of the last session, but yeah, I'm mixing up my notes probably. That's fine. And if I remember correctly, they're all still on you, right?
Yeah, I convinced people to distribute it, but I still haven't actually distributed it. So at least no one. We said everybody should have at least 3, but nobody wrote down any in their sheets, right?
No, I don't think.
Because I wanted to give everybody 3 middle potions. I know, I remember that.
I mean, you have the leisure time, so that's fine if you want to review rank and stuff.
Let's do that because it could
The
come
little
in
red
handy.
con is fine. Yep. Yeah, I remember. So yeah, it's fun. I think it works perfectly with.
Yeah. So yeah, the idea. So I kept thinking to myself, wait a second. If he's Dorian's son, why would he not have Dorian's surname? But it was because Dorian was a deadbeat dad who left, so he took his mom's surname.
Yeah. Yep. And in the retcon, well, I think you guys have figured it out. Was that the old circus witch from the Terrestrial Adventure? Her name now escapes me. It started with K.
Was it Karina?
Karina, yes. She was the one to experiment on Lei Kai and give him either magic powers or superpowers. Nobody knows which one he was born with and which he gained.
But
So
he was a full success, didn't she tell us like, oh, almost everybody died, me.
yeah, there were only 2 survivors.
But survivors automatically mean full success, like super cool.
Well, he was a kid when she tried it out, right? So
I think basically the idea is like if they don't survive, it's because the power was like too great for their body and it killed them. So anybody who does survive automatically is getting the full,
yeah, but
success.
Also some deformed whatever could survive and just be like a blob.
Well, it doesn't seem like that's how it worked.
Also, I mean, blobs don't generally tend to walk around.
Hey, we know he's fertile, so he must have succeeded fully.
Because until they came back and started producing them as serums for countries to use, there were 3 known survivors: Lei Kai, Todd's the emperor in the north that the Terrestrial Adventure Party fought, and then Junior. who received like the minimal treatment of just a blood infusion. But yeah, so
Okay,
after
Emperor
that,
and Junior, that's a good comparison. So he's probably pretty strong.
yeah, I mean, he's flying right now with his flight magic or superpowers, also holding up a ship and causing a hailstorm during warm weather.
Okay, we
So,
don't know. There are three strong people. We don't know that everything is from him. But okay.
you killed that. No, I mean, you know that one is a holy one is a water one. Okay, the hail might be from the water one. That's fair. And then
the
there's
lifting
the
things up
necrotic
could
guy.
be from the Holy One.
Ah, fair. Except there was a separate wind and lightning elemental that you killed, whose name was Lei Ting.
A very nice name, by the way.
I could not. I could not escape. I cannot escape some of these puns. Okay.
Yeah, no need to thank me for. Oh wait, yeah, I came up with the name Leon, so you're bound by it. Bound by
No,
my
it was
creation,
Reese's.
by the racist stereotype.
It was Reese.
Yeah, that was my character.
Did you actually say call her Leon? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, because you had a full character sheets done, and then I switched it up.
Oh,
What you came up with, Carlos, was for senior and for junior. Okay, do not attach any originality.
Hey, it's my bad. I made her way more racist with my accent. I remember now. Initially, the name in itself isn't racist enough, but with the combination of my roleplay, she became very racist.
Right. Yes. Yeah, you weren't the one to create her, but she was your character.
Oh yes.
Right. And just to clarify, because I might have misheard what I said, but the only one who doesn't know that anything else from the ship is going on is Connie. Everyone else is aware that there is a separate presence on the ship. So Bob is sensing the presence of Savid. Carolus sensed that the air shifted weirdly on the ship. He is not sensing a presence anymore, even with his sonar. But Elodie, with her magic seeing eyes, is seeing the same robot that Carolus once gave a potion to. I'm now gonna look if I have a reference photo. Do I? Yes. So he was one of the two Transhuni assassins that you fought, and the combat ended with him being given an invisibility potion and then dying. And then he just disappeared.
What?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
There was two morts that attacked us, or not morts, Transhuni's, I mean, that attacked us, and then one of them took an invisibility potion and then got killed. The other one just got killed.
Yeah, but
he didn't take you, Carlos. You fed him. You didn't know what the potion was doing, so you just fed him and hoped for the best.
Yeah, I don't remember. Did I just like let his skin absorb the potion, or did I just force?
No, you forced it down his mouth.
Okay. Yeah, sounds like
he was. Yeah, and I think he was standing in fire, so you fed him the potion. He became so invisible that your even sonar couldn't pick him up. And then he lost consciousness because he was standing in fire, I think it was like a passive thing. Or maybe somebody hit him. I'm not sure at this point. But yeah.
But we never retrieved his body. We just...
You never found him. His body, actually.
Yeah, no, he disappeared, and it was literally like the next session that I got the ability to see through invisibility. and he wasn't there. So, yeah, I at least knew that he was alive, and I'm pretty sure I would have told the rest of you.
Yeah.
Obviously, I can't remember every word I said, but I thought.
No, I think you let them know, but like I don't think anybody gave a shit.
Fair enough. Yeah, he wasn't very important.
So yeah, Elodie, you're seeing him now on the ship. Do you mind giving me a quick stealth check? And Bob, you're sensing Savid on
So,
the
wait a
ship
minute.
as well.
You want me to roll stealth?
Because
The
I'm
giant?
good. Okay, so
I'm 10 meters tall.
No,
Looking
it's
conspicuous.
different. Yes, it's about. And you tell me if you want to do the opposite. But I imagine you don't want to immediately give away that you can see him.
Oh right, I see what you mean now. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
poker face roll. Yeah.
Just a flat check.
I mean,
or...
yeah, flat stealth.
Cool. $15. I will say, if that had been charisma for poker face, that would have been a critical success.
Oh, what the fuck? Why not? Why did it not work? God damn it, if I have to fix this shit again.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Yeah. To be fair, I gave him the name before, knowing about that sunset. That is so stupid. Why do you not work? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Something is broken with my Roll20 macros because I can roll them from the sheet, but not from like token actions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have the token selected when you do them?
It's I do them in the macro bar.
Right, but what I mean is, even if you do it on the macro bar, like for example, if I roll Elodie's initiative, I need to have the token selected, but I don't need to do that for any of the others.
I get what you're saying, but it worked previously. Like the stuff is hard coded. It's not. It has nothing to do with actual tokens.
Okay, fair enough.
It's vice versa. I attached the tokens to the sheet, but not. Mostly, I just put them in the macro bar if I know I'm going to be using them. But yeah, because the weird thing is they work. They work when I do a GM roll. They don't work when I do a regular roll. Yeah. Anyway. Elodie, you can see that his gaze matches yours, even if you try to kind of turn it away at the last second.
I will say my gaze is a bit hard to make out, given that my face is a bunch of rocks.
Yeah,
Yes, but somehow he manages.
Yes.
Through the sky, a voice echoes, and it almost seems like it is coming from the direction of Lake High, the flying man, but you do not see his lips move. The sound itself is just trembling through the air. Mr. King Bob, if you give yourself up at this moment, your comrades will be forgiven. Surrender while we give you the chance. Mark, your microphone is very sensitive right now.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
But I don't hear. I just see him light up.
I hear him clicking.
I have you on 200%. Maybe that's why. But yeah. As lightning colors the sky and hail continues to fall.
So the lightning guy is the person who wants me to give up, right?
Yes. While the invisible guy has met Elodie's eyesight, he has not yet revealed his presence. You don't know that there's an invisible guy, though. You yourself only feel Savid's presence on the ship.
Oh, wait a minute. So the invisible guy I can see through the invisibility
Yes.
is the guy from before. And Savid's presence is a different thing.
Savid's presence is what Bob is feeling, which Elodie you're not.
Right, got
Can't
it,
do
got
it.
it.
Okay, why don't we have a civilized discussion? I believe I met your brothers, sons, inbreds a few months ago.
I do not have civilized discussions with mongrels. Kneel before me before I strike you down like the vermin you are.
Shut your fucking mouth because it smells like cock. And I use Holy Blast on him.
We are gonna go into initiative because he's shooting lightning at you at the same moment. So,
Hey, goddammit. Connie was just gonna make a point about not being bred because she's not a biological creature.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, anywhere in particular we should place our tokens?
Right. You can place them on the ship as you see that you would be standing. The red guy is, of course, Connie's arm, Butcher.
Okay, cool. Now, Lucas,
Okay.
I need you to make my token a little bit bigger.
10 meters?
Yes.
Where is the guy?
Also,
Uh,
actually, the ship's bigger than I thought it was.
Maybe doesn't
I mean, the
Fit
ship's...
me. Yeah, I'm glad the ship can fit me. I was thinking last session. I think I described it as if I was sitting on
Sitting
like a
there.
surfboard,
Yeah.
but actually I would be able to stand as if with it being this size. So that's good.
Oh, but I can't control the angry hand thing.
Wait a second, maybe I can make it as a token? No, I don't
I'm
think I
doing
can
a
give
test.
you... I don't think I can
really
give you
should
control.
have drawn it. God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna...
I mean, dude, it is... Carlos, what session is it?
13? What?
So it is session 13 of the second chapter, Mark. So I don't know if it is kind of a new problem by this point,
It's session
Yeah, I
67 of the
know.
overall campaign.
right?
I mean,
You might
just-
TPK
I'm
in
just-
session...
Sorry.
Because
I'm
you
just being
didn't draw your own arm, you might TPK before reaching session 69.
Ha.
No.
Oh god, yeah. You need to do everything in your power to hold off or accelerate us, as the case may be, so that we meet 6-9 on session 69. I know we've met him once already, but you know, for real this time.
Yeah, if we see it like that it's not possible, we'll just go overnight, over multiple days, not finishing a session, just so it's finished on time.
It's
Right,
okay. We
so
can also
I-
meet him on 420. It's fine. It's also in his name.
True.
Oh, that's amazing. That's a long ways ahead, though. Wait, so I added Bob, Elodie, Marky.
Oh wait, are we rolling initiative? Yes. So
I have the
actually,
turn order open. You don't need
Yeah.
it to be in the drawing. So
I haven't
remember-
sent
I'm
Yeah.
my
ready.
drone
There we
away,
go.
have I? It's still here
No,
somewhere?
your drone would be. I think you have a spider, right?
If you
I
say
think
so,
you have
I
a
don't
spider
remember.
summoned. I think you
I-
have a spider summoned. There was some case where you needed a spider.
Yeah,
and,
it,
like,
wa- it
no,
was
this
helping
is-
somebody. Who was it helping?
Yeah, because the drone in the air got shot down, and then I think you summoned a spider.
Yeah, but
I
it
don't
was helping
remember.
somebody, so it's next to somebody.
Well, it wasn't helping me because I was just driving the ship.
Yeah, it's probably Bob. It wouldn't help the communists.
Yeah, maybe. Right.
Mine
one
was
second.
13.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
entering numbers. I'm just getting down a few
I'm
tough.
glad CTA rolled well. It'll be nice if one of us gets a turn before we're TPK'd.
I delay my turn.
He delays his turn in what you call it? Okay, I forgot the word. I don't know why.
What?
That
I
was
feel
so
robbed for no-
anticlimactic.
Yeah, I feel so robbed. What the fuck?
Ah, god damn it! Wait, I'm gonna have to Google it.
Which three of the elemental brothers was it again that this is? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. I've got it. I checked DM's garden. So it's the white, the healing one, the holy one, and water and necrotic. So Lakai is the one who looks like he has fire and lightning powers. He could be scary. Because obviously I start burning now.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be problematic. Is that all of you?
God damn it! I can't find the word, but it will basically just be in sympathy. But there was that one specific word that really expressed it. God damn it!
I'm gonna choose to believe you.
I know my English, god damn it!
Yes, so...
In empathy? Maybe? No, it doesn't really work. It kind of works.
So... Lake High is above your ship about 300 to 400 meters. Their ship has descended quite a lot, but he's still holding it up in the sky and flying himself.
Ain't no way they're talking to us from 400 meters. Do you know how far that is?
That's what I said. That's why I said his lips didn't move. It's like the sky trembled in his voice.
Okay.
So
magical communication.
Or superpowered one.
It's like
you were
the
looking...
size of a beam for us.
Yes, but you also all have good vision.
But still, it's so fucking far. Why?
I mean, to be fair, if I had the ability to fly, I would absolutely go 400 meters above someone before dropping a train on them.
Well, yeah, he has a whole ship, so you know you might be using the same tactics.
Right, so that's the new ability. You just go into orbit and drop a pole at the enemy.
Okay, now it's fucking basketball size hail. Thanks.
Yes.
This is cool though. I like this. Is this a good?
Okay? Okay, Carlos is complaining again. You know what? Let me say.
I'm not complaining. It's fine. It's fine.
No. You complained. You complained. I heard you. That's okay, Carlos.
Just quadruple it, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. You know, for some reason.
It's very localized.
But the funny thing is, if you put it on the map layer, it will stop, right? So you actually like fucking yourself.
Wait, does it? I don't think it.
I believe it should stop moving.
No, it didn't. At least for me.
Oh, okay then.
Well, I don't see it moving anyway, but that's just because Roll20's shipped my computer apart. Every other website's fine, but just Roll20.
Roll20 fucks up your voice modulator, your RAW. I think at this point, dude, you should get just a new PC and burn that down, you know?
Literally every other website is fine. It's just Roll20.
You need to make an offering to Roll20.
Their Bitcoin miner is not incompatible with your software, you know?
It's too compatible.
All right.
Try opening it on Chrome and see if that works. So yeah, just like get started or whatever with the fight. My turn's.
So at this point, I will say, you can see from the ship the three elementals do jump out
So they are targetable. They are not on the map yet. They're like still midair. They will land during their turns. But in a sense, I guess the most important question is, CTA, what are you doing?
Fucking nothing. The thing is, I was like, oh, next level up, I need a long-range attack, so I'm useful like the others. 240 meters should be way enough, right?
As I said, you can feel free to give me an insight because, as I said, the Elemental Brothers have jumped out, so you can hold an action for when they land.
How long are they falling? Like, how far are they?
As I said, they taking away actual numbers, they will land at this start of their turns, losing an action. Basically, they'll have their turns still left. But you can, if you give me an insight, you might be able to tell where they're targeting to land.
Calibrating. Hey,
Okay,
this should
yeah,
be motion, by the way. This should be extra good for me to calculate.
I mean, you got a 23. Yeah, I'm just revealing where they will land to you. I don't really have any other option. So keep in mind they are still mid-air, but they are pretty clearly targeting separate locations. So the Holy One is jumping towards the top of the mast, it seems, as it has its bow ready. The Necrotic guy is planning to land at the tip of the ship, while the water guy is seemingly heading straight for the water.
The mast isn't higher than 30 meters, right?
It is. The mast is about 20 meters high.
Wait, no, it's 20 meters.
It's not. Yeah, it's not 30 meters.
Okay, so it's all in range of...
Oh, sorry, I heard 13. Yeah, it is within 30.
30. I believe my terrain converter is 30. I'm too dumb to see it on my screen right now, but I believe it must be 30 or 60. It should be 60. Can I make fire on the water? It's technically
Yes.
flammable goo,
No.
right?
We have established you can't, because you're like burning a liquid. It's not that you're
like
setting
oil,
something on
yeah.
fire. It's you're like spraying some kind of a burning liquid, so it would burn at
like
the
oil.
surface. Yeah.
Okay, so first action is terrain converter. Wait, that was the wrong one. Terrain converter heck. But that's fire. Wait, is it? Wait. Are the rolls fucked up for some reason again? Why is it so many? I mean, it's a crit. No, it's not a crit.
It adds your strength to it for some reason. I mean, it's a 2d4. I
It should
think.
be. That should be the actual damage. But I mean,
No, but no.
It makes sense. There is a chance I have many hex.
No. You rolled a 6. You just, for some reason, it adds your strength.
Yeah. What's the problem?
So it's 6. It shouldn't add your strength to how many hexes you will get.
Oh.
It's a 2d4.
Oh.
But
That's what you meant. Okay.
2d4
Yeah, but
plus 2.
yeah, but
Yeah, so it's 6 hexes of potentially 1 fire damage.
Oh yeah. So 6. For big creatures, that should be fine. Okay, so 1 is here. I am a Pokemon
I
fan,
don't
so
believe I
assume-
see you drawing.
on
Yeah, I
the
don't see
big
it.
guy at the top of the tip of the ship.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I was looking at the water guy because you mentioned water.
Yeah, but I'm a Pokemon fan, so I assume he's not
Oh,
weak to fire. So
that is a very fair assumption. I don't think.
2, 3, 4, 5, and just to make sure that. Oops. Okay, I'll draw it again. It's a bit big. Oh, can I resize it? No. And one on the water guy. So yeah, that's the first action. 1 fire damage. At the start of the turn, or if they start the turn in fire. I don't know how that interacts with the
Sorry,
dropping
you
down,
drew
but
7 hexes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops.
6, 7.
How are you noticing this? You're way too good. Okay.
Wow, maps! 5 plus 1 plus 1, I wonder.
Oh yeah.
Then
It's almost like we've graduated from like. I was gonna.
It's
say
almost
primary
like I
school, but-
roll numbers for a living, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, but like, I have to admit, like, my university education has like at least halved my ability to do actual mathematics.
and
To be fair, we noticed. Go ahead, Carlos, what were you saying?
I can ready stuff with one action.
Yes.
So yeah, my drone has 2 actions, so it moves once and readies to attack when the angel guy drops.
But it drops on the mast and your drone is at the
Ooh.
deck.
Oh. Wait.
Also, the fire is the fire on the mast of the deck.
It's,
I would imagine it's on the mast, right?
It should be inflaming him. So yeah, on the mast up there.
Including this bit.
Yeah, everything. Like it's. Is there like a lookout or something on top
Yeah,
of
the
it?
nest grove. I would imagine you just light that entirely up as you saw him going straight for it.
Yeah, I assumed it's like a beam, so I can kind of place it somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A
should
beam
we-
for the sail would make the horizontal reasonable. This bit here at the back, I'm just not so sure about. But
Yeah.
I mean,
if
it's
it's fine,
spray,
it's fine.
right? It's spray. He would just
I mean,
do an arc.
Is this more reasonable?
I would never
but
fist over a fence.
Yeah, that would work. Yeah.
just be on the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, my drone has.
I mean, from its so. Sorry, just like could we like do some like basic strategizing? Like, do you want to kill the healer like the first thing? Or...
The healer is the wing guy, right? That I'm attacking.
Yeah,
right now
yeah.
at the
The
moment.
angel.
Yeah,
What
the
was his
holy one.
abilities? He had like the thing where he could like refill half a guy's HP or something, some insane shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
he's really good at healing.
The black guy is super annoying because he can teleport anywhere.
No, that
I
was the
think it
late. That was late. Late could teleport.
Well, but the black guy could as well, couldn't he?
No,
I'm
he
pretty
just
sure
he just makes things
He
roll
could.
or something.
But it wasn't anywhere. He could teleport, but it wasn't anywhere.
Oh, yeah, he
like
could teleport to
shadows.
us. Yeah.
Oh no, to us. Okay. Yeah, well, I would tell everyone that the water guy's not really a threat, so we can just ignore him.
What did we do to him last time?
I was trying to drown someone, and he came down and he sort of wrestled with me or something, and I basically just stalled him for ages.
Well, you
I
tried to
couldn't-
drown
like,
the
he was-
flying
he was-
guy.
Like he can't. I would imagine his normal tactic is to drown people, but because none of us needed to breathe, he was kind of just sort of there.
Oh. But then again, like this is assuming that they didn't learn from last time. I'm pretty sure, like, if he figured
true,
out we
true.
don't need to breathe. Also, we now have a guy who needs to breathe, so.
Yeah, it would be hilarious if he never tried to drown us because he's like, well, they don't need to breathe. There's no point. And this whole time, Bob's just like, sure, I'm glad that I'm not.
As far as they
prepared."
know, they know Bob's a water vampire.
Exactly.
It's trying to drown a water vampire makes no sense.
Oh yeah, it was the white guy. That's who it was. The one that I was fighting
Yeah.
the first time. So
You had
he couldn't.
you were wrestling in the water, 2 of them.
Yeah.
Well, everyone else was dealing with the necrotic guy.
Yeah.
But
Well,
but
after you got brothers with Delphi.
But yeah, I'll finish my turn. My spider uses 3 actions to skirt up there and be in range, while I'll bonus action boost myself on the other side. So we're like standing on the mast
Yep.
outside of
Perfect.
the fire, ready to attack. I mean, my drone can't attack, but I'm ready, using my last action to ready
I
simple
mean,
sword
it
strike.
as a creature is large enough that your drone would get a chance, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, I assume it used 3 actions to get up there, so I don't know if it has to wait till next turn.
How much can it move with a single action? Because it's 20 meters up, it's a spider. It can climb
Okay,
just
yeah,
as easily, but
it has 12 meters, but it only
yeah, but
has
it can't
3
use.
actions if it uses the same thing. So it
So
can't
that
just
doesn't
use 2
matter.
actions to move and then attack.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's still it uses 2 actions basically, but it doesn't need to move anywhere. But yeah, can't do anything else.
Yeah,
So
and
that's
I'm readying
wonderful.
a sword attack. That's it.
Great.
CTA, give me insight with your sonar. Elodie, give me wisdom.
Oh, nice.
Oop.
Yeah, Elodie, you see it say something, and like a part of his arm opens up of the Transfuni, and CTA, it's very hard to hear, but almost in the air, you notice vibrations of sound that make out the words hazard absorption. As I would remind you why you were really pissed at the guy before was that he could absorb your ground traps. As the 6 fires shoot out into the middle of the ship and disappear between Elodie's legs.
There's
What's
no
this
range on
guy?
that?
It's the guy with the grenade. Ah, fuck her.
And then these fires re-emerge, going towards Bob. Bob, I need you to make an athletics or a defense, your choice.
Oh no, 6 damage in total.
I mean, yeah, literally. Doesn't hit, so you take 3 damage. The fires did come from nowhere, but they came from where you sense Savid.
Oh.
As in your head, you Bob hear, brother, I see you have awakened. Shed this mortal shell. Come to me. It's gonna prepare an action, and that's the end of his turn. Elodie, it is your turn.
Okay.
Actually, no, sorry. I take it back. Since it is his first turn, he is not preparing an action as a second action. You actually see him press a few buttons on his wrist, and then he speaks out into it physically. And both Elodie and CTA, you can hear him say, "Target confirmed and locked. Please come in." And that's the end of his turn. Elodie, you're up.
Okay, well, since I can see him, I suppose I might as well attack him. I kind of forgot that guy was there, to be honest. But
I mean,
yes.
you didn't see him. Oh, right, I didn't show you. Sorry. So yeah, he was exactly there, in the middle of the ship, literally.
Okay, so let me see. Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm just gonna summon my tools in their big, giant, heavy form and slap him with a two-handed weapon being wielded in one hand because I am big.
Very well, roll to hit.
For a massive 3 damage.
Yeah, he expected it because he saw your hit coming, but it's still was a bit too large for him to dodge as he catches it. His whole...
Wait, sorry, my mistake. It's not 3, it's 6. It's a critical success, actually.
What? Oh.
That's red gun.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. So he catches it with his hands and his whole body is squished a little bit. So he takes the bludgeoning damage just from being shaken up, but you don't really pierce through anything.
Yeah. But yeah, after shaking him up, I'm just gonna try and hit him again, basically. And not a critical success, it's still 3 damage. God damn. These rolls. It's 2d4, so yeah, they're about.
Yeah, it still hits. So, and Connie, you can just see that fires were absorbed by an invisible space that shot the fires out at Bob, and now Elodie is smashing into the invisible space.
Yeah, I guess I'd probably, at the same time as I'm doing this, I would also say to the others, by the way, everyone, there's an invisible guy here.
Also, you're not just practicing your kung fu.
My kung fu with a giant wrench.
Anything for a bonus action?
Not this turn, I don't think, because I don't really have anywhere I need to move, to be honest.
The voice crackles through the sky. You dare to strike the god mortals? Feel his wrath! Elodie, I need an athletics from you. Oh, sorry, no, he was targeting Bob first. So the first hit would still go towards Bob. So I'll need, and with his second action, he'll attack Elodie. So I need both Elodie and Bob to make me an athletics check.
Okay. So that is a 13 from me.
First one is against Bob. Which hits. And second one against Elodie. It hits. So for Bob, yeah. 14 lightning damage. Against Elodie, it's 16 lightning damage.
And 10, it's what it becomes.
Although Elodie, don't you roll it? Oh, you rolled with disadvantage turn. Yeah,
I
that's
did,
the
yes.
lowest result thing. Yeah. Bow in front of your superiors. He says as the hail raining on the ship transforms into icicles, and I need now everyone to roll me an athletics that's on the ship.
I still like
including Butcher.
I still like to imagine he's very far away, so we can't.
No, his voice is echoing. Like his lips aren't physically speaking. He's using the air manipulation to transcend his voice.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll Butcher as the second thing every time because I forgot to mention.
Sure. So 22 DC.
Oh boy.
Okay, well that doesn't really matter then.
Yeah, everyone fails, I think.
Yeah, 5 ice damage, which isn't too bad. But wait, I need to roll for crowd control.
5.
Oh, yeah, so ground control also takes. No, he doesn't. He doesn't take elemental damage. He absorbs it.
Okay.
That's right. I forgot. Yeah. So these icicles as hail was falling, it was pelting, but it wasn't too bad against your bodies. But then it like multiple balls of ice and snow squished together, forming into sharp icicles that started piercing through. Not too bad, 5 damage, and for his bonus action. Yeah, no, Bob makes. No, he wouldn't use Bob. I'm gonna. Okay, let me roll insight real quick for him on Bob. Yeah, so he noticed Bob wasn't hurt too bad by the fire, but was hurt by ice. However, that's not high enough for him to deduce that Bob is not a vampire anymore. So the second thing he would target, based on his son's experiences, is actually Connie. Connie, I need you to make me an athletics, defense, or strength check as you suddenly feel a very strong gust of wind almost like punch you.
I guess let's do defense. Okay, that's pretty decent.
That's enough. You sense it trying to pick you up your feet rather than physically hurt you, but it's not strong enough as you hold strong. And that's the end of his turn. Bob, you're up.
Okay, I will. Okay, this guy was holy, right?
Yes, he's not yet on the mast. He's still falling as he had his turn yet, but this one is holy. The angel guy is holy, yes.
Okay, let me, in that case, shoot him with the revolver. Did it okay. And next.
1 second, let me roll defense to see if it hits. It does hit for 7 damage.
And then I will use my special ability. Oh, this is divine emotional damage. This is holy damage or emotional damage? What did we decide on?
Divine emotional damage. It's different from holy. You explicitly asked for something different.
Okay.
Than holy.
I'm making him cringe by showing him the missing finger joke. Like, see, my finger is cut off.
Does he roll knowledge or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
No, I'm sorry, charisma. Wisdom versus charisma.
Okay. So I'm gonna take the 14 and just look at what his modifier is. So his modifier is +2 for the 14, so it's a 16. It matches.
Meets it, beats
Oh.
Yeah. Was it a
Roll
DC
your-
or a
yeah,
hit?
no. It is an attacking roll. It is an attacking
Nice.
roll. So yeah, it's a meets it, beats it. So yeah, roll the damage. As he stares into you and shouts, "You're a disgrace to the divine!" Ooh. As he takes 16 emotional damage.
Oni-chan! And that's the end of my turn.
No bonus actions. Okay.
It didn't sound like a question.
Okay. And yeah, it was a more of a question, but yeah.
No bonus actions. Question.
No
No
bonus
bonus
actions
actions
for
for
you.
you.
Elodie, give me a quick wisdom.
Okay. 80.
You notice something you don't like in Deadly Alliance.
Oh.
A teleportation is coming in.
Oh boy.
Oh,
another one.
not again.
I will shout out to everyone that that lady Ivana is probably about to show up and bug us some more.
And
Yeah.
a
Dumb
strange,
lady who keeps teleporting into whine at us.
a strange robot lady,
Oh no,
a
it's not.
Transfuni, appears. Wait, I think I have arc for this. Let me double check. As she looks around, glances at CTA at the top of the mast, speaks out into her wrist. The son of a bitch isn't lying. Target is here. Target confirmed. Come in. And that will be the end of her turn for now. Let's see, where do you have these? As a transcendent woman, and you can see like a lot of magnetic magnets flowing around her body. But that's it for her for now. As the water element lands into the water. It's been a long time since I had to juggle this many character sheets.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's not great, not terrible.
Oh yeah, I forget because you normally just have it's the same enemy just multiple times, but this time you have like 8 distinct ones.
Yeah.
And the Transfuni woman, was she sent by my family or something? Why did
Yes.
she single me out?
Because you're her target. She and the other guy, whom
You
I'm
know-
assuming is named Crowd Control because of what Lucas keeps calling him that, seem to be.
Well, you don't know anything else that he takes control of the elemental stuff, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
The only
literally, like
thing-
right now.
What confuses me is if they're sent by my family, why would they call me son of a bitch? You know?
They
So
don't like
what she
their
said,
employers.
so it is interesting you picked that up because what she said into her wrist was that son of a bitch wasn't lying. So
Which is
Oh.
referring to him.
Oh,
Which is
I
referring
kind of
to the guy
understood
who
that son
called
of
it
a
in.
bitch is here or something. Okay.
Yeah, right, yeah. So it was the guy, the crowd control guy, who she was talking about when she called him a son of a bitch. Which
I mean, it is
suggests
kind of
that
funny that, like-
these Transfinies have no better relationship with one another than CTA and Marky do.
yeah, you know that 4 Transfonies in total came at first. One was the sniper dude. You killed him first.
Yep.
Then you faced off this control guy and his comrade. They were
Who had a
2.
grenade that was completely
Yeah.
useless.
So he was a shooting type. This was an elemental control type. You killed them both as far as you know.
Well, we didn't actually kill him. We sort of knocked him around a bit. We don't know if he was dead or not, because, like I said, his body disappeared.
Eh.
So I'm.
No. I mean his comrade.
Yeah, we killed that guy. Yeah.
And as far as you know, he fell unconscious.
Yeah. Well. And then he
Uh,
left. So he woke up pretty quick. After falling
Okay.
unconscious.
Okay, so I see the puzzle pieces aren't yet falling in. Okay, great.
Unless, of course, teleporty lady here came and got him, like. But yeah, my original assumption was that he just woke up and left.
Yeah, we'll see. Waterguard. Yes. His first target. I mean, okay, in his head. Yeah. Now they're targeting Elodie first because he is traumatized by your train. And you're a pretty big target for him to see. So he's gonna use his ultimate Hydro Pump on you. So please give me an athletics. Great, not terrible. As just this huge blast of water shoots out at you.
Oh yeah, that's the guy. You were talking about that Lei Ting earlier. No, Lei Quan is the silliest name. Lei Quan.
I don't know what you mean.
What's the problem with the Chinese Mexican?
I didn't even catch it at first, but yeah. This might hurt, and it might not.
Roll roll low, please. Damn it, that's not low. Yikes.
That's
That's
still low
25.
damage. Yeah, 25 water damage. A huge chunk of your rocks flies off.
Yes, as I need my size.
And you're
reduced.
small. Okay, 8 meters?
Actually, wait a second. Yeah, 8. Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Oh wait, no. Actually, no.
More?
It's one down again. So 6 meters. So yeah, he almost cut me in half with that.
So he shot and your head flew off, but then it really grew as you got smaller.
Yeah. It's like he literally shoots my head off, and then the center of my torso just turns into like a new head shape, and then the rest of the rocks around it just fall away, and there you go. Much smaller, but still with a head.
Yeah. And in water, it can move as a bonus action, so it moves further away so he can see you once again. Connie.
Butcher first.
Go ahead.
Alright, so Butcher, of course. Well, this guy is in the air, right? He's like very high up, or?
Yeah, 300 meters.
Yeah, so that's not really a place where he would go. He's just gonna scream and run at the closest enemy and try to grapple him.
Wait, Lucas. Is this still the first round?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you just say that they were falling and they would miss their first
Oh
action?
yeah, this guy isn't here. Oh,
No,
sorry.
he said they are missing
No,
their
but
first action.
the water guy used his ultimate on me.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Do they have 3 actions?
Like I did. This guy does.
Oh well, okay, so there's not really much of a penalty for losing an action then.
No, it
that
is
is
because you didn't do anything else, right? So.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Can you give me a quick knowledge check?
Can we also examine them?
Yes, sure. If you wish to. Just based on their just based on their battle prowess, I would say. So Connie, I would say you don't remember, but I still would like Elodie to roll as well, because since you raised the topic and you got shot, so.
Okay, so.
And you were in the water with the knowledge.
Knowledge, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
20.
Okay. So as far as you remember, only the water guy was the only one who got free actions when he turned into his demon form.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something at least.
As a freebie, you know that sometimes the Holy and the Necrotic could take a third action, but they had a limited amount.
Oh.
So, Marky, the Butcher can see that this guy is like falling and he's pretty close towards reaching the ship, but he hasn't yet landed.
I mean, in this
Why not?
case, I will give Butcher a rare moment of waiting. It is like 5 seconds, so I would just delay both Marky's and Butcher's turn, just waiting.
Yeah, he's
for this
coming
guy.
immediately after you. So.
Yeah, so I will delay both their turns.
Oh, so you want? Yeah, right. I forgot to count that. Can he move for? How much can he move?
Oh, he can move. Wait, so is he? Well, he can move for 5.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah. So
as
that's enough. That's 4. So yeah.
Oh no, he
And
wouldn't.
then-
He wouldn't like move yet. He would just wait. For him to
So
arrive.
he's delaying both movement and.
Yeah, everybody's delaying
Perfect,
everything.
fine.
That's at the beginning of his turn. If he delays his turn, he has to. Yeah.
Okay. So you're basically delaying your whole turn to come after.
Yeah. After this guy.
So the
Okay. I want to clarify. I want to clarify because this will be very different. Are you delaying your turn, or which will move you down in the turn order, or are you preparing reactions?
Oh, I guess it is. It is basically the same, isn't it?
No, because if
Oh, it
something
isn't.
happens, because reactions are based on triggers. So if something happens in the meantime,
Yeah, but delaying the turn.
Reaction.
Is
Oh yeah,
indeed a safe bet, wouldn't it?
also Butcher.
Yeah, delaying to turn is a safe bet, but it means that in future rounds you can't move back up. You are just
But it's
permanently
also
lower.
the fact that Butcher has this ability where he can only move at the beginning of his turn, and since the ability is literally called Rash, I don't think I can like delay it in any way.
No,
Okay,
if you tactfully delay your turn because it is like a split
Oh
second.
yeah, I know.
that's
With
fine.
the turn it will be fine, but like with the action,
Oh,
I
the
can't
reaction,
like
yeah,
use
yeah,
it.
that's
I
true.
can't turn it into reaction yet. I mean, okay, well, okay, let's see. I mean, it is one turn, and I do actually want. Well, he's not gonna do anything though, is he? He's just gonna fall down, or is he?
He has an
We'll
action,
have
maybe two.
an action, at least one action, possibly two.
Okay, I'm waiting. If he looks like he's doing something, just falling like
you're delaying
like
your
a
turn.
stone, it's fine. Yeah, I'm delaying.
Very well. Okay, so the second before he lands, as his bonus action, you can see Butcher, especially as like in the real time sense, he would start rushing at this moment. Just before impact, you notice like an exorbitant energy focus on the inside of him as he hits the tip of the ship with extreme mass. And the whole ship almost tilts up. I need everyone throw me athletics.
Come on,
Oh,
Elodie.
are these guys
pull
also
against
rolling
it.
athletics?
Use your weight.
Yeah.
All the enemies are just gonna kill themselves.
I mean, for as far as you know, they haven't been working together too great.
Always forget.
I mean, have they ever seen each other? I don't think they have.
Well, we don't know, but the thing is, though, it seems like we don't know this. Only Bob knows this, but it seems like the Transfinies are working for Savid now. The rest of us don't realise that. So Elodie still believes that they work for themselves and they're just here to catch CTA. That's all I know in character, but out of character, we know that there's some connection between them and Savid, or suspect that at least.
CTA, I didn't need. So, wait, yeah.
I roll defense for me and athletics for me.
Okay, sorry, I didn't see your athletics yet. Oh, right, characters. Never mind. And Connie, you rolled both for Butcher and yourself, right? I'm gonna assume that's a yes. So DC 20, I don't think anyone beat it.
What
No,
is this
Connie did. Elodie did. Okay.
No, I didn't.
Wasn't that check? Oh, that's knowledge. Never mind.
Yeah, no, it was
Oh.
athletics, and that was a 10 that I got.
Yeah. Okay, so only Conan method, but I don't see a roll for Butcher. Connie, can you give me an athletics for Butcher?
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
yeah,
I keep
because
forgetting
everyone-
he has to roll everything.
Otherwise, everyone takes 8 damage from and stumbles forward 2 meters. So it's not too
So
bad.
what direction is forwards?
Towards him. Sorry, towards him. I meant because basically the whole ship tipped in his direction.
Okay.
Alright, so in that case, Butcher dies, but he gets immediately shot out. And let's say at the... Well, he's too far. I mean, yeah, I guess let's just go for... Well, he's invisible. I guess let's go for the angel guy.
He's still in air, and he's gonna land on the mast.
Oh, he's third.
That's
He's still falling.
Yeah, his turn hasn't come yet.
Yeah. Okay, and in that case, it's gonna be this guy. Then.
Very well. So you're shooting it at him, right? What's the distance you can shoot?
It should be 20 meters.
Oh, so you can hit him.
Nice.
If you wish.
It's 50 meters actually. That's
Awesome.
very far.
Oh, so it's literally just the hand's max range then that you can shoot it.
Oh yeah, it is actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful. So
Okay, so it's accuracy. Accuracy to hit, otherwise it's...
yes.
Okay, that's very good. Damn, I've been rolling very high today.
Famous last words. I mean, it's enough. You do hit.
Oh god.
As he
That's a
just
lot of
lands
defense.
and immediately a hand into his face. As the ship tilts back, what is the hand doing? Or is it only on him right now?
Oh, well, no, right now it's grappling him because the...
Oh, it's an automatic grapple?
It's an automatic grapple if I hit. If I miss, it's not.
Yeah,
It
that's wonderful.
Just goes to this place, yes.
So he has a choice. He looks at a hand, looks at you, Connie. I remember you too. Thinking you got stronger and can grapple me now? Don't kid yourself. He's gonna punch Butcher as his action.
Is this
Roll.
defense?
Yes, straight up defense.
Ha.
Ha.
He says, "You think you've gotten stronger? I can defeat you," and then he punches the hand and nothing happens.
Yeah, I mean, it would happen. He like has necrotic energy surging, but it crawls around him, like pins him down a little bit. He is somewhat, he's still grappled somewhat, so it is harder for him to hit. He looks at you. Lovely. Bonus action. He appears in your shadow, Connie. Just like you sense him having appeared behind you. And it is now your turn.
Wait, before his turn.
Oh, well, it's...
You need to establish the falling damage because CTA and his drone fall down. And to be physically accurate, spiders don't take fall damage, right?
Organic ones don't.
What do you mean?
If you're
It's
okay, no.
I mean, the
That's fair.
reason spiders don't take falling damage is because they're tiny. It's the same
Yeah.
as like ants and stuff. It's not actually like spiders have a miraculous ability to never take damage.
Clay doesn't take
So-
fall damage either, and nanobots are basically clay.
That's a good point.
Clay definitely takes full damage. Throw
not
a clay
wet
block
clay.
through
It
the window.
deforms, but then
Yeah, yeah,
it just
wet clay.
reforms.
Yeah, but this isn't a wet spider.
No, but it's made of nanomachines. It's the same as Monelas, right? I mean, admittedly,
Yeah.
some Monelas do
Yeah.
take full damage,
Oh,
but Isai
fuck.
didn't.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Before you fall, I would say you have another chance at athletics.
Okay.
Because because you might be able to still like grab onto the ropes. It means you've basically lost your reactions. Well, your reaction, I guess, because the spider didn't have any.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Nah.
It's slippery. It's hailing. Okay.
Yep. I think that drone is done because with 20 meters it's 2d6, I believe.
It actually takes fall damage. That's
Yeah.
With a 6 in athletic. Oh no, he got a 9. Yeah, from a 7 he's not. You know what? I'll give it to you. He falls, he stands up fine, and then a hail ball crushes him.
Ha.
wow. You really gave it to me.
April Fools.
Okay, CDA takes 7 damage. You said?
Yes, 7 damage from falling over to the ground.
Can I at least like, it's like 20 meters fall down and 2 meters to the side. So can I just like tumble towards that creature?
Did the mast get broken? Sorry, I think I missed something.
No, they
no,
just
no,
pulled me over from the mast. With
Oh,
the
right, I
ability.
see, I
Yeah.
see.
We are fling it off. You know what? Since it was literally a fling as the whole boat tilted, I would say, yeah, you, instead of falling off, you did a jump. Except you don't know where this guy is.
Oh. Okay, so how to establish how far I roll? I would just like.
I would say you
tumble
can move
randomly.
within your speed. So how many meters you have in your regular single movement?
Quite a lot.
Then you would hit into him as you were falling.
Yeah, I have 12 meters, so I would just tumble into him.
So, on accident, as you see, Elodie, you're basically the one seeing this. As CT falls, he like falls preparing for a roll, like doing a dive. But his dive actually hits into the Transfuni there.
And I headbutt his balls, by the way. Just saying.
Yes, and he takes the same 7 damage you do from falling.
Awesome.
Okay, so is that the end of
One
that,
second.
or
1 second. He needs to roll. Okay. So for that, yeah, he loses his invisibility, and you all can see him having appeared in front of you as he speaks out to you, CTA. Why do you always get in my way? And then he shifts his attention back to Bob. And now, yes, Marky, it is now finally your turn.
Okay, well, this is gonna take a while because you are not gonna believe this, but I think like 2 levels have like come together here and actually made my hand useful for once. Because since my hand can move 5 meters at the beginning of its turn, and when it grapples somebody, it can move the person it grappled, and when it bumps into a person while grappling somebody, both of them have to throw athleticism or fall down. I have finally actually made my hand useful.
Really pulling off the combo.
Yeah, but you're showing
And
10 meters.
it's exactly 5 meters. If it was any less, I would be fucked.
Yeah, but my
Hilarious if I teleport.
Wait, it's
Yeah,
5x, it's not 5 meters.
Yeah.
It's 5x, it's 5x.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, perfect. So, oh, holy shit.
So this is a free. At the beginning of his turn, Butcher just shouts, because he grabs this guy over to like ram into this creature.
Yeah, so
I'm just imagining the 4 fingers running along like legs, and then the thumb is like curled through his belt loop or something, and carrying the entire massive guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically like just a massive like engine, just grabbing him and just mashing him toward the other person.
Yeah, so in Fluff, this guy basically teleports behind you, prepared to smack you down, and then
as he reaches the hand behind him to smack at me, he just gets pulled off.
Yeah. So,
and the hand smacks into the creature.
Yeah. So, and they both need to roll athletics, right?
Yep.
What's the DC?
Also, it's 12. It's very low. So it's not really that interesting, but it's a DC. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna mark. What the fuck? Damn, that's high. But I mean, but actually, as this happens, Butcher, I think, would enjoy adding a little bit of chaos by just trying to imitate this guy's voice, being like, "Get out of my way, you little bitch!"
You don't even need to, as he actually looks at her like standing quite above her. He's about 2.5, 3 meters tall. She's just about 180. Why are you metal cans getting in our way? As she looks back at you, this doesn't concern you. Once you're going, all you'll regret it. Marky.
Huh, okay.
Interesting.
But now is time for the first action of Butcher. And I mean, this is like the most interesting thing for him to do, so I'm just gonna do it. It's the bunch 'em up action, which basically just makes it so that every attack against these 2 creatures hits both of them.
Oh, yeah, so, like, you force since you have him grappled, you, like, force his hands around her, and she's not near T, she's not liquid, she's a regular Transfuni, so she's pretty solid. And it's like you're constantly running around and twitching your limbs, forcing them together. as they're
there
now in a
is
bundle.
Wait, shit. Okay, no, this is actually no checks. I forgot. I didn't write any checks. Okay, I guess that's just that now. Okay.
Hooray,
Okay, now
finally.
it's time for Connie's turn. Finally.
I just
Alright,
want to, so it is a clarification. You're basically attaching him to her. It's not that like
All attacks targeting him will also hit her. That's what it says.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
this
but-
enemy, yeah,
that's-
this
that's
enemy.
that's what I'm saying is that you have grappled him, not her. So she is still free to move out, but physically right now they're linked by Butcher.
Oh, I guess she would be. Yeah, she's not grappled. Yeah, okay, I did not write that in. So yeah, that would not be. Yeah, okay.
So it's just Butcher
alright.
constantly pushing them into the same space, but
Yeah, she's trying to maneuver around, and Butcher's just like, no, here, have this massive hunk of muscle, and just keeps shoving him into her.
Yep. I mean, basically, also just like he just like looks at me, looks at where my hand is aiming. He's like, if I just move that a little bit there. All right. So now Connie is gonna make 2 laser attacks against this guy. So they're both gonna be attacking at both of them.
right.
Oh, it's
but
a
it
roll,
is his
so it's
defense
different.
roll.
No, it is both of their defense rolls. They are also
Okay, yeah, so
rolled against
okay,
the
that's fair.
chosen adjusted.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that would be
your single
2
attack
lasers.
roll.
So this one's at him, and this one's at her because it says they're rolled against both of them. I'm not sure. Maybe doesn't really matter.
It would probably make more sense to just use.
Yes. No.
rolls.
It is rolled against.
Okay, I guess we can just. I mean, I did two attacks anyway, so we can just use
Yeah.
this as the first one and this as the second one. Oh, but the second one gets advantage. Okay. in that case.
One second.
Well,
One second.
let's-
No.
let's just
It
do
is
the first one. Yeah.
all physical. Well, yeah. We can treat it as a single roll, so it will hit him. Let's check if it will hit her. So the first attack still. Both of them will hit them. So for 14, a hot laser pierces them both. As he just loudly shouts, "Come on, get me more!" As she doesn't scream actually, she has her pain receptors off.
Nice.
She's not stupid. She's in a battle.
I mean, to be fair, now that I roll with advantage, I guess it would be easier to just do one roll for both of them because.
No.
otherwise
So
I'll
we
roll
take the
4
12.
times.
You take the it's fine. We take the 12 as the first roll, and you can roll it for advantage.
Okay, yeah, that's.
19 to hit.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna save his nat 20. Instead of counterattacking, he's actually covering her as he just takes the full blast, and you can see he tenses up his chest, and it burns, but it doesn't burn through as he just shouts at you, "Is this all he got, you weakling?"
I forgot he couldn't be hurt by normal attacks.
No, this isn't. Okay, so since you remember, he can't be hurt by normal physical attacks, which is bludgeoning, slashing, and what's the third?
Piercing.
Yeah, I was gonna say stabbing, but that's not right. Yeah,
It's the
yeah. So
same.
he can't be hurt by those three, but this is like heat damage, so you can hurt him with this. It was
doesn't
Bob that
work.
tried. Because it was Bob who tried to shoot him before, who couldn't hurt him. But your heat does. However, this was just a nat 20 where he just holds it off his own.
Yeah.
Completely
Right, but
covering.
he's just like pretending he's not being hurt. In reality, he's
Well, no, he is. He is actually not being hurt this time because he crit succeeded.
Oh, okay, so he just covered both. Oh, I see, gotcha.
Yeah. Instead of because he normally would get a counterattack. That's what I'm saying. To honor the nat 20, he's covering them both.
Yeah.
Right.
Normally it
And
would have
that
hurt,
was a-
but this time it didn't.
And I'm not gonna use any bonus actions. So that's it.
The angel lands gracefully on the nest, looks down upon you. Pray in the Lord's name, may He have mercy upon your poor souls.
I use my attack of
Pray to the
opportunity I
Lord.
prepared.
Against him? You can, if you have the range,
I mean,
yes, sure.
no, I don't, but I just attack either Elodie or the blue guy.
No.
Okay,
You
okay,
that's
good.
why I said you lost your reaction because you moved. Your reaction was when he lands, right? That's the trigger.
Okay,
You
continue
would
the
attack
angel
him.
speech. Okay.
Pray, may your sins be forgiven, and may the Lord have mercy. So this guy also has trauma from Elodie. So he's gonna shoot an arrow at you, and if you may, give me a defense.
Oh wow, this is the first attack of the session that's actually used defense. And I'm still big, which means I have advantage. Unfortunately, it does not help, so I would like to... he rolled a 14.
You rolled a 13.
This is fucking stupid. Do I want to use my advantage for coming early just to annoy this guy? I think I do. I would like to
Okay,
roll again, Lucas.
It is I will say it's a single action attack.
Oh. No, fine.
We still,
I'll let him hit me.
we still have an hour and a half of the session left.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'll let him hit me. Stupid Lee Shane.
Yeah, so it hits you for 6. Holy damage.
Well, now I'm glad I didn't waste a reroll on that.
That's it.
I just stand there and this arrow just plinks off of my chest.
However, as it plinks off, you notice as it lands next to this guy and fluffing it off, it's basically you're standing next to him. He's healed up a bit.
Ah.
By 5.
Interesting.
So some of the smashing he received is healed up.
That's physically impossible. It should deflect either to me or the other direction.
That's why I'm saying it's fluff. Mechanically,
Yeah,
it's
fluff, yeah.
if his ally is standing next to Elodie.
Yeah.
And he is treating this as an ally. Elodie, give me a wisdom real quick.
Oh, okay. 14.
Yeah, you notice that there is a teleportation being targeted here as well.
Oh, another one. Yeah, once again, I'll let the others know that there is a third person about to teleport in.
And City,
Presumably
you're up.
more backup.
It is getting power.
Well, if you want to, I would advise recounting the Transfunies. But CTA, it is your turn.
Well, LD is counting. Okay, so my ranged attacks were discounted.
Is the sniper like sitting somewhere 2 kilometers away and gonna snipe us?
No, we killed the sniper.
you killed the
We
sniper.
killed him. Yeah. There's only 2 that are Transfunies other than you guys, obviously, and myself.
Well, no.
Like, I mean the
there's
enemy ones.
Also, well, isn't there? Well, he's not or is he Transfunian? The guy you really liked, and the guy. The guy.
Belivion, you mean?
Name? Yeah.
Belivion. Yeah, right, okay, yeah, he could... Yeah, if Belivion shows up, we're fucked, yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, CJ, what are we doing?
So, yeah. My... Okay, yeah. I see the guy that I had butted in the nuts. His left nut is cracked, even though he played it off very easily. Didn't speak in a high-pitched voice, sadly.
Yeah, he's not even looking at you, he's looking at Bob.
I pull out...
Like, he's aware of your presence, but...
Ellie Dave's staff and stab it in his left butt cheek. Boom. For 18.
Nice.
And just saying, because Elodie is next to me, which counts as my family, if I hit, it's 1d8 more damage than...
Also, that is fair.
Oh, and I believe I took 13 damage last round, so
Yeah, so-
this doesn't cost me any.
Okay, I just want to clarify. You're using the sword part, right? Yeah,
Yes.
you're not transposing your. Just
Yeah,
using
the other
sword
part
to
is
slash.
automatic when I summon a drone,
You
so
summon
it
the
will
drone,
happen
yeah.
later.
So this
I will do
is,
that too.
yeah. And that hits just
Awesome.
barely.
No, not just barely. It was an 18 to hit.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh
18
right,
to
sorry.
hit,
No,
13 damage.
Yeah,
it's
sorry.
15
I
damage
looked
in
at the
total.
damage. Yeah, you slash into him, and he looks at you very angrily, and you can see his bluish LEDs flash purplish for a second. You dare me strike me? You tin can.
Bro, he's also a tin can.
He's transphobic, okay?
He's a transphobic transphobic.
CTA, what are you doing?
So yeah, that was my first action. My second action is to nano-gistical blast the angel into his left pec. If it's a female, into his left.
It is a male.
Wait,
Okay.
if you have the range to do that as an action, then why did that not trigger your reaction?
No, it's a ranged attack. It's not. It's nothing
Yeah,
I
but
can.
you had a reaction to shoot to hit him. Wouldn't
Yeah, you could have done that.
Can I?
We can't roll over because I think it's gonna be needed. So we can retcon the shot. If you would have done it, it is fine.
Yeah, that would be cool. Then I
Yeah,
use 20
feel
HP
free to
to
roll.
blast my drone into his chest. So disregard the damage I'm rolling here. It's just for the to hit. The damage would be.
It misses.
Oh.
Okay, so the damage doesn't matter so far,
Yeah,
but
it hits the mass basically.
but when my drone consolidates, it still should count as HP. Oops. So if it should have 20 HP because I used. Wait,
That's
no,
right.
no, it should
No,
it should be
22.
the damage roll. So wait.
Oh,
wait.
11.
So
Yeah, it's 11.
2d20, 2d20 for this.
2d20. Oh, because you.
Yeah, I
cost-
used
spent
20
20
HP, so
Yeah.
the roll should be 2d20.
2d20, so
So-
19.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. That
And then
means-
so we roll over. You stab the guy's butt cheek. The drone is still next to the.
Can it be like
angel.
slightly
Shade.
behind him in some way on the glass?
Since you hit the mask, not him. Yes, it can be on the crow's nest behind him.
Okay, but because I'm hoping if I get pulled again, crash into him, if that's possible. That would be the hope. Okay, so then I have still one action left, and wait, so the Terra Converter already happened in that case. The Ellie Dave staff Terra Converter. If I
Oh, yeah,
we are in the
yeah.
dark cave now. Where's hailing?
Okay, 1 kilometer range. So that means that this guy is included. And yes, it would like stop hailing for a few seconds, but then you would see, you would hear Lake High laugh as clouds would start gathering up again and slowly start hailing again. I will say, hail hasn't picked up yet, so he's unable to use his bonus action hail attack this round.
Cool.
But like, so yeah.
Wait,
the
but is there
whole
any
ship-
water?
Yes. So the whole ship basically transforms into this landmass in a deep, deep swamp. So you have like swampy waters instead of the ocean around you, or a kilometer wide.
And the ship transformed.
I mean, it is transposed on top of the ship, so the whole ship looks like a landmass.
Okay, cool.
So the battlefield doesn't literally change.
Yeah.
Just the environment changes.
Cool.
But that also means that the water guy is now in swampy water, full of grass
But
roots and
wait,
stuff.
why is it a swamp? Shouldn't it be the spider? It's a spider drone
Oh,
he popped
right.
out, isn't it? So it's a cave.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
How does that happen on open water with hailstorm?
No, it does happen. So you are okay. So what happens? I will say just so it makes sense. You are till on an island in between a water, but you can see stalactites above you, indicating that you are in a cave.
Ha.
With no exit to be seen, but natural crystals glowing in the walls giving off light. But that means there is no hail or thunder.
Awesome.
But the
because
cave
there is no sky.
The cave is so big that the 400-meter away guy is still
It's
inside
a
the
kilometer. It's a kilometer wide, so
holy shit, that's a big cave.
Yeah, it's a huge cave. Because the environment accommodates to the surroundings, right? So
yeah.
If there was
so
nobody...
we're inside of Savit's mother.
We're inside Joe Mama's butt crack.
Oh god, if you say that, we immediately get hit by a boomerang.
No, you're in a cave, you're fine, you're safe. You know?
The magical effect that's transposing reality just shatters so that a boomerang can fly through.
And the boomerang finds its way into the cave system. You know?
Joe even works in outside of the game, so I just get hit on the back of my head.
The third person teleporting in doesn't believe you, and it's Joe. He teleports in, throws a boomerang at CT, then grabs it and leaves.
The map now looks so static without the GIF. I can't.
It always looked static for me. I tried it on Chrome and it still froze, so I went back to Edge.
I use Firefox. Firefox works. Okay, 2 actions for me, no bonus action, but my spider got summoned, so 3 attacks against the...
Nice. Especially the first 2.
Damn, boy, you're laying hands.
So do we have dark vision as Transfunis or do we not?
We have established that you have dark vision, but also I mentioned that there are crystals giving off faint light.
They're really well. Okay, I guess faint light, yeah, but dim light is treated as only having dim light is the thing mechanically. But yeah, Lucas just said there we are considered to have.
Right, so but I think everybody here has dark vision, doesn't they?
Well, technically, Bob wouldn't have it anymore, but that's what I'm saying. So there wouldn't be a limitation because it's not described. Oh no, wait.
Yeah, it is described.
Oh.
Disadvantage of physical attacks or defenses.
So we have managed to disadvantage Bob.
Yeah. Do any of the enemies have a lack of dark vision?
You would know that Transfinis definitely have dark vision.
Yeah.
The holy guy did not have disadvantage on the attack. That's what I'm getting on the hits. Although he did get hit every time for a total of 16 damage. As he's just getting smacked around by the spider in confusion, like, where are you, little shit? As he's basically trying to hit the spider with his bow, or at least defend himself against it. As he takes 16.
Nice to see you're as competent as ever, Shane. I say. As he is defeated by a little spider.
Yeah, he's not. He's agitated. Anything else, CT, from your side?
No, good.
The Transfini in front of you that you just poked in the ass looks now at you, CT. This is Edidive's technique, isn't it?
You like that?
Edidive's technique of poking people in the ass.
No, I mean he's referencing the cave, obviously. I mean even the sword, okay?
He gets
You
poked in
like
the ass and he says,
getting
"Oh, that's silent eye for."
you like getting poked in a dark place, don't you?
Can you cancel it? Do you have control over it?
Hey, don't talk about canceling people. That's uncool.
I'm not talking about the cave. Can you cancel the environment?
Maybe.
Good. Cancel it. CTA, I need a wisdom as you're commanded to cancel it.
Oh, Savid.
Good thing I lied because I can't cancel.
Ha.
I mean-
Yeah, crit fail. You're forced to obey. You try and cancel it. It doesn't work.
I'm trying, okay?
Yeah.
By the way, CTA, can you command your drone to emit light? So
It's
Bob is not
crazy. I don't know how to play this because he got a nat 20 on against your nat 1.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
can't. It's just a cooldown. It's 2 rounds.
No,
effective.
I understand. CTA, you have to do so. I'm sorry, but this is a quadruple overpowerment, right?
CTA permanently gains a new ability to cancel the effect.
You have to
whenever he
summon.
wants.
I mean, the only way to cancel a dark cave is to summon another drone, right?
Oh,
ooh.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, but the chances are I just summon the same 50-50.
Well, it's
No,
not
I mean,
random.
no, it's
You're
not
forced.
random, right?
Yeah,
Because
but
like you are,
oh yeah.
you can't overthink it. It's like your body intuitively does whatever is commanded. So it would. I mean, I have to assume if a nat 20 against a nat 1, you would summon your flying drone,
Yeah.
which would turn this into
Swamp.
Okay.
the swamp.
Okay, you convinced me. I used 50 HP to shoot my flying drone in his face.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't see not to attack him, did he?
I will say, give me another wisdom to try to overpower his.
What?
Because it's not you thinking it, it's your body intuitively doing anything to cancel this, right? So it's
Split second reaction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but would I actively not attack somebody?
it's not active, it's immediate, like, right?
Yeah,
You don't
that's
have
the
a
problem.
chance to even think about it.
Yeah, it's like if you get an electric shock, your body just jerks away from it.
Yeah. So it's a wisdom check, knowledge, whichever you prefer. It's about to check if your initial jerk reaction. Okay, I'm gonna roll in the open for Savita. Yeah.
Oh,
What
God.
the
no.
fuck?
Oh, it should have had a -4, so it's a 25.
Oh. Oh, still.
Would it be?
are you thinking?
Wait, if I use my Fate's Gambit on that, I don't automatically hit him. Or if I make him crit fail, would I automatically hit him then?
I will say, if you Fate's Gambit this, I will give you advantage on the attack. Because he's not expecting it.
Okay, it's perfect. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay, Fate's Gambit succeeds. He crit fails.
Very well.
Nice.
50 HP. Here we go. 20.
And he rolls his body's defense.
What the fuck is this?
Oh god, that's unlucky.
So you hit him for 19 damage?
Yeah, but he will take another 19 when my drone wants it, so...
Yeah. So first off, well, no, not first off. Yeah, you shoot it off into him, and your drone appears.
from it, so this one disappears, right? I'm not mistaken.
No, this one immediately uses his next action to reform into me, so I will reabsorb it. When 2 drones are in
Doesn't it
range,
have to be
the last
next to
one
you?
uses everything it can to be reabsorbed. That was the state.
Okay, but wouldn't it have to be next to you?
I mean,
Well, it will use its movement first.
yeah, if 2 drones
Oh.
of me are in 500 meters or something like that, the older one tries to everything it can
To rejoin.
to rejoin. Yeah.
Okay.
It
Okay,
doesn't
awesome.
just reappear.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Okay.
Fair. So yeah. So he takes 19 damage twice, right?
Well, so far not. So far my
No.
on my turn I can manifest it. So far it just
No, I was saying it's your body's jerk reaction, so it would manifest immediately.
yeah, but
Like he's
The-
using
I
his
mean,
action to make you do
CTA
it,
can
right?
do
So-
whatever he can, but the effect only takes place on my turn because like the drone can't. It's not my turn. The drone can't appear
Oh.
unless it's its turn. So the cave still is
Yeah.
there until my turn.
Isn't it? But wouldn't it? But you're
So
summoning
he
the drone
shoots.
from.
He shoots the nanoparticles. That's what he's doing. Nanogistical. Is that
Right,
right?
but you're the one summoning the drone from the particles, right?
Yeah, I'm doing everything I no. I'm shooting the particles, and on the drone's turn, it uses one action to manifest itself.
Okay, but you're kind of debating against yourself right now because you're saying that the drone doesn't exist, but the drone will take an action to manifest itself, right? So that that doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, that's why
It
I
has no
typically
actions in
only
it.
do it on my turn.
But this is your turn, isn't it?
No, he
Oh no,
forced
no,
me.
it's his turn,
his
isn't
turn.
it? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So it is.
No,
Because
but like,
typically
yes,
the
but
drone
he's
acts on
forcing you
my
to
turn,
take
but-
actions. Forcing you to take action.
Oh
He's
right, so
forcing
it's
you-
like it's treated as if it's being CTA's turn because of
Yes.
his ability. Yeah,
Yes.
fair enough.
Because normally, what this ability would have meant is you just summoning the drone out of yourself. But since you Fate Gambited, you were able to shoot him, but that still requires you to summon the drone. He got a nat 20 against your nat 1.
Okay.
Cascade.
Well, yeah, in that
Yeah.
case, he takes double damage, then my drone is there.
Yeah.
It's a swamp.
Yeah, so everything becomes swamp and it
38
starts
damage.
healing, and he's pretty hurt as he's like, I did not expect that. I am so glad this body doesn't feel pain. As Gale will be starting to be gathered again. Oh, you are full of surprises, CTA. No wonder these guys are so keen to kill you. As its second action, he's gonna look at you and say, heal me. As a command, give me a wisdom.
Heal?
Heal, as
Heal
in give
me.
one of your potions. Yeah.
Wait, it's not even advantage. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll use my reaction to try and help.
sure, go ahead.
23.
okay.
That's enough for a second. You felt yourself grabbing the nearest potion next to your hand, but then Elodie like wiggles her pom poms.
No,
I
no
don't
pom
know.
poms.
Oh no, you have
My grass arms just writhe chaotically for a moment as, well, you can't see any magical shit that I'm doing, but there's probably ley lines twisting around in the air.
Yeah. As it looks at you, Elodie, and says, "I would really prefer you not doing that, miss."
Well, before he does that, he takes my potion, right?
Well, you succeeded at.
Yeah,
at
but I
good
give him
wisdom,
the
so-
potion of extreme luck.
Oh, Oh, I see.
Okay, so he would not. Okay,
Heal
Wait,
me.
okay,
He
I
drinks
need
my
to roll.
potion, a potion of extreme luck, just to see what happens. Let's go.
No, that's fair. No, it makes sense. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he drinks and he's like, that. Wait, that's not healing. CTA. What the fuck? He's like genuinely surprised and confused.
Huh.
Oops.
Elodie, your turn.
Okay, so first of all, I will turn to look at Shane, who is presumably looking triumphant when the little spider starts running away from him. And I guess I just say to him, you must be feeling so proud of yourself for defeating a tiny metal arachnid.
My pride is a sin. Beg the Lord for mercy before he makes sure you are all deleted from the world.
Well, not that I'm in the least bit intimidated by you, but some other people on this ship are actually threatening, so I suppose I should help keep my allies safe.
The Lord is indeed.
And then I will turn away from Shane and hold up both of my arms in front of me, and once again the grass, the massive grass blades that make up my fingers and such just sort of unravel a bit. Magical, like almost runic looking patterns in the air, and probably would glow a little bit fancily, I don't know. But I am activating my new ability, which I don't know, I don't think I've... Oh no, I do have a thing for this. So, targeting CTA, because he has the lowest amount of health, I activate my damage delay ritual. It's an ultimate and it costs me 12 mana, and for 1 round, CTA takes no damage. But at the start of my next turn, he does take all of the damage. So basically, it's just ensuring that he gets his turn.
Yeah, so CTA, any damage you take, you accumulate, but don't take it off your HP immediately.
How does that work in conjunction with my...
Cost is not taken damage.
Sum the total non-mental damage taken, roll 1d8, where x is the sum of damage. That is a good point. I forgot you had that, to be honest. I mean, if you want me to target someone else, because Elodie probably would not forget you have a certain thing. But yeah, I would think
I don't know
because
if
you've
I
not
would
actually
die. I have
taken it.
41 damage.
Yeah.
That one guy's ultimate did 30 damage in the middle though. Maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, I would say it, because like I specifically delay damage, so I would say you wouldn't have taken the damage if...
Yeah, it's
so
fine.
yeah.
It's not that strong anyway. I can only use it for
Okay.
one.
Good job.
Yeah,
No,
so...
doporučení. Normální tím poslání
So,
jako expresivní
is
stovku, ne, 50
Daddy? So, Elodie, what do you do?
Yeah, so like I said, I do all this stuff with my fingers and whatnot, and yeah, I'll just target CTA.
Okay.
And I don't know that this has any particular visual effect on him or not, I don't think it would. But until the start of my next turn, doesn't take damage, and at the start of my next turn, if I want to, I can cast the spell again for a reduced mana cost.
Right, because it's an ultimate. Yeah. So, anything for a bonus action or a good?
No bonus action this turn, I don't think so.
Mark, if you can hear us, you mute yourself when speaking.
Mark talking with other people.
I guess
Yeah.
he can't hear us.
Yeah.
People with social life. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm really surprised about. He having friends.
Talking about
Um,
his side out.
Oh, what were you talking about, sir? I just had to.
He
Your social life and lack
Like-
thereof.
Kai loudly exclaims, "Resistance is futile. Don't attempt to debauch his name. Just give in into your weakness." As the hail falling from the sky slowly turns into some kind of a blacker smut that sets itself on fire. As now there's a fiery hail falling from the sky.
I will say, Lucas, I know that you said suit, but I when you first said it, I heard smut, and all I could think of was just like pornography or something, some shit falling out of the sky.
There
you
is
know?
not there's a non-0% chance I actually might have said it. Because I think I meant sut, and I think I did say smut. Yes, so that's he. As I said, he can't use bonus action because it's only getting started now. Action to do that. Yeah. He's then gonna shoot out of his hands a fireball towards this point. That's 6, 8, 6. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna hit you, Free.
And Shane?
Shen is on the top of the mast.
Yeah, 20
Oh,
meter.
right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So both him and the spider are safe.
Cool.
And I need athletics from all of you.
Who has the least athletics? I could boost your roll.
I have
using my
disadvantage.
inspiration. Okay, in that case,
I
I mean, you have a lot of HP though.
8 DC.
Well, everybody else already rolled.
Which isn't
Uh,
too bad.
I mean,
Let's
it's an
see.
AoE, I guess I should.
Okay, yeah. Boost LD, I meet it.
Technically, the swamp would be. It's
I
a
don't
dodge,
think- I
right?
think-
The swamp should hinder us.
If you go in the water, yes.
But yeah, I think, to be honest, a boost on me is probably wasted. Like, I don't think you're gonna get... What's the DC of this? Do we know yet? No.
8.
Oh,
It's
8,
above.
okay.
Yeah.
So Bob actually... Okay, yeah, so a plus of 1 to my roll would allow me to pass it. Mark has gone silent, so I think I am not getting...
Oh
any
wait,
pluses.
I mean, I can't use it after you roll it.
You have
I
lost
think.
Mark.
Well, you started talking about it like a minute before I rolled, so...
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I know. I always do that a little bit late, but.
Sorry, about what exactly did I start talking?
Mark had mentioned wanting to boost the roll, and then I had not rolled, and he said, "Oh, everyone's already rolled." So my assumption was that meant that I could get it. So then I just rolled.
Just boost
Oh,
enemy
sorry,
side.
I was-
This thing about
I mean,
having
you're-
to do your thing before people roll is just really.
I just
awkward.
want to clarify, Mark. I just had you muted. That's why I asked you. Did the icon not show up on for you?
I don't know. I
Okay.
didn't see you being. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
So
know.
maybe
That
it
is
was
fine.
hidden for some reason. But yeah, I had you muted, so we didn't hear anything you just said just now. So could you please repeat? Can you?
Yeah, just boost
no,
LOD.
no, it has to be
We are
before the
too chaotic to do that. Oh, before rule stuff. Just boost her out.
Wait, did I mute
mean,
Mark for myself?
Can't
I
you
don't
hear
know,
him
I could
talking,
hear him.
or I can hear him?
Yeah, okay. No, I can hear him now. I had him muted and he was talking on the phone. The phone.
How
of a
long
friend,
ago
but
was that? Because he's
Then
been on
I
the phone
wrote-
for ages.
Then I messaged the message 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes? Okay, yeah, no, you definitely.
I must have
fair point in saying that.
muted it for myself. Yeah, not server mute. I didn't do server mute. Okay, that's my bad. Never mind. Sorry,
he
Mark.
he
I
even
have
said
ignored
sorry
you
for
the
it,
last.
and you didn't hear it. Okay.
No, I just ignored it. To be fair, that just my usual behavior. So very well. Okay. Because I was confused where did Mark come into this picture? Because I heard
Everyone
him.
talking about Mark, and Lucas is just like, I wonder what this is all about.
Yeah,
No, he
that's
didn't
why I was
even
confused.
wonder. He was just typical party stuff, talking to himself.
Yeah, just pulling shit out of their ass. You can't blame me.
I mean,
Okay.
to be fair though, like if I can add it after all, because it's an addition, it kind of does make it a little bit strange. Or wait, no, fuck! I changed it. I'm fucking retarded. Yeah, if I do this, you will have to re-roll, but then you will get the bonus on the next roll.
Okay, cool. That works.
I think that that was the change.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know why I don't have it written down, but I'm pretty sure that was it. I have it. Okay, so it's it's
So
it's
you roll
plus four.
first this time. Okay, right, and then I
Yeah,
roll
it's a plus four.
athletics with disadvantage.
It's in a character development. Yeah.
Nice.
No.
Okay.
So actually, funnily enough, the bonus this time didn't actually be relevant, but the reroll is what saved it.
I mean, it's still great.
Yeah.
So yeah, you only will take half of the fire damage from this. So everyone
damn
takes 16.
Wait, 16 is half?
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, I did the wrong roll.
Oh, good.
It's 50.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Slightly
So
better.
14 half. No, yeah, 14 is half.
Okay, 14 minus 6, 8. Got it.
Yep. So that's Bob, CTA, and.
Oh wait, I take no damage, right?
You did take. You made the DC,
No,
so
but
you take half.
because of Elodine.
No. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. CTA doesn't take the damage yet. But you keep a note of it, like, but...
Oh, yeah. So accumulated in a different space. So yeah, you see the fire income, but it like it doesn't damage your body. More like it seems like every second that it's getting damaged, it just resets itself. That's
My
one, two,
arms,
and
on
yeah.
the other hand, are starting to burn.
They're smothering.
Withering away.
Smoldering. Yeah.
Bob, your turn.
So
wait,
there
what?
is some light, right? I can see Savit.
Yeah, the fire.
We're in a swamp now. We are back into a swamp.
Wait, but the fire.
You don't
lit
see
everything up.
Savit. You don't see Savit. You sense him from this guy. Just like he would take over your bodies. And you kind of have almost like this flashback of, oh yeah,
I do still take the. I do still apply the 6 reduction though. So it was only 8 damage I took, not 14.
yes,
I meant the green stuff. What is the green stuff?
that's her
Yeah,
plant
grass.
arms. It's a curse.
Oh, I thought you had like armor. Oh, it's just a reduction. It's not like it doesn't get like taken off. Okay.
Well, okay, no, this does get taken off. Every time I take any damage, I apply a 6
Yeah,
damage
I
reduction.
know. But it's
But-
not like an extra bar. It's just.
Oh no,
That's
no, no. The temp HP is the red bar, which you can't see on the red background of the ship, but it is still there. I have 45 temp HP left after taking that damage.
Red background of the ship. The ship is golden.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Elodie's playing on a different dimension. You know her
Yeah.
magic
No way.
seeing eyes.
I'll just show you what this looks like to me in Discord. But
So it's 40 health and 45 temp HP. Okay, I'm just kidding.
Correct.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot people use green for health.
everyone but you uses green for health.
I have no idea why the ship is red for you, but yeah.
because it's gold. But yeah, never mind. So
No,
Bob, you
because
kinda,
it's bugged.
Yep.
Yeah.
The smart home
Oh,
browser I
that's
use
this
is still
guy.
bugged.
Bob, you kind of have this flashback when you were fighting the two Transfernes. When this one fell, you did feel Savid's presence, but you assumed it was in your head. And now you realize that from that moment, as this guy fell unconscious but hadn't yet died completely, Savid took over his body as he does. And that just means, and you have these weird flashbacks where you're like, okay, I remember even using DMV line multiple times and not feeling Savid's presence in a long time. And now it kind of connects. He's been in that body for this whole time. So, Bob,
Okay,
how are you doing?
I see the body is pretty banged up, or it's chaotic.
It's pretty banged up.
Okay, but usually the way it worked with me, it was when I'm healed, Savid was gone, even with 1 HP.
Right, but this Transferni, what you can kind of assume happened is that he disconnected and his soul went back while his body was still barely functional as Savid took over.
So, theoretically, if I destroy the body and torment the mind, Savid is gone. Got it.
Wait, then why the hell did he ask for a healing potion? Is he wanting to get himself kicked out of the body?
That's what I'm saying. There is no other mind to return to his body. This is just the original mind of this body has already left.
So Savid
you're
can
just-
be healed. But then
you're
still,
just-
why does
yeah.
he want healed? Like he's locked on 1 HP, isn't he? If he's being Savid possessed, isn't that the whole point?
Technically, yes. 0
maybe
HP actually, not 1 even.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he cannot return to his original body now that there is no one here that takes his place.
Maybe. That
Okay.
would be hilarious.
Stay put, family member. I don't know. Are you the creepy uncle or are you the banged up retard son of a whore? Anyway, I looked at the angel guy and Lucas, 1 CD means that I used previous turn. I can use the spell now, right? If I have one
1
cooldown.
CD means that once you use it, you can't use it in the next action. You can use it
Next
in
action.
the next after that.
The next action.
So
Okay.
let's
Yeah.
yes. So let's say
next round.
So wait, was it the last action you took on your last turn or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
so
you
you
can't
have
use it
to
on your
still
first
use
action.
yeah. It's not about rounds, it's about actions. So
Right.
since these are consecutive actions, they can't be used consecutively. You have to do something for an action, then you can use it again.
So if you use an action to walk like 1 hex, then you can do it afterwards. But I
Yes.
assume you have something more useful than that to do.
So basically just ignore the rounds and take your turns in a string, right? And basically, if it has a 1 cooldown, it cannot be used twice in a row. It has to have at least 1 action distance.
Okay. In
Unless you
that
use
case-
Divine Will. With Divine Will, you can skip cooldowns for Divine Will.
No, it's totally fine. I will. Okay, let's see. What the fuck can I do? Those other guys, they are hostile towards us. Extremely hostile.
Yeah, this guy was obviously planning to take out Marky, and this girl seemingly was targeting CTA. At least she looked at CTA and said target confirmed. So they don't look too generic.
Also,
Yeah,
attack against
I want
him
to
attacks her
verify
as well.
because I'm shooting the female.
No,
If
if
you
you
shoot
shoot the
the-
guy, the female also gets hit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
I'm shooting the guy. Fuck it.
Although I will say, what are you shooting him with?
The revolver?
Yeah, it won't hurt him, but never mind.
Oh yeah, because that's a physical attack.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
might. It doesn't really
there's
matter whether
that.
you shoot him or her, to be honest.
Okay,
I mean, I
I'm
guess we
shooting
would have.
her.
Yeah.
If I shoot at her,
Doesn't matter.
it will. Okay, fuck it. I'm
Matthew,
shooting
it's
this.
it's basically the same attack against her, whether you shoot him or her. He's
Yeah.
not hurt.
But
and he's
isn't
still-
The
isn't
only
the revolver
difference.
magical?
Yeah,
here's that.
It's
What
the
damage
shoot
type
damage,
does
okay.
it deal though? It doesn't matter if it's
Yes.
magical. What damage type? Piercing. So there you go. It doesn't matter.
Ah, I see. Okay.
It's basically magic in the sense that it creates the bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't run out of bullets. That's the magic. Okay. Now that I have one actions between.
Yeah, 1 second. So you do hit her for 13 damage. And she's like, what the fuck is going on? Who are all these people?
People. I look at the angel. Oni-chan, Edward. I
Wait,
smell my
wait.
gun and make a shrieking noise. So I'm doing a
That's
cringe
very fun.
on him.
Yeah.
Wait, do we all know this guy is Savit? Like, did we
No.
all get that information?
I'm
Just
sorry.
only Bob know.
I will roll
Yeah.
again.
Bob has not told us yet.
I mean, because like she's only here because she thought that she
1
was
second,
summoned
Bob.
by the guy.
You need to still roll to hit
Oh, no.
against
Yeah, it
charisma.
was wisdom versus charisma.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
Okay, I hit the angel.
For 10 emotional damage, right?
Yeah, divine emotional damage. It's a super special emotional damage.
Yeah, he's getting roasted by Elodie on one side, then get cringing at Bob, who's supposed to be like this brother of a god. He's like, this is disastrous. This is sacrilegious.
That ass is sacrilegious, and I'm going to pound it. And I point at the girl with my gun.
Fair.
Anything for a bonus action?
Oh, I have those. I completely forgot about those. Is there any? The gold is reflective, right?
Not enough. Well, no, yes, we can treat gold as reflective, but it is a single surface. I would say that.
Okay. Okay, this is this is holy damage. Okay, I'm targeting this this guy, the stupid one.
Girl.
That is
Yeah, and it's gonna hit also her, I guess. Right? Wait,
Yeah.
Marky, mental attacks. Do they
Yeah,
also
for the
get
mental
one?
attacks, I need to roll a 1d20 and pay that much health for them to affect both of them.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's
Question,
also
though.
basically
So to give a rundown, Bob is planning to do a mental attack against him.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
it's
I would have to
so-
pay around 10 HP, so it's not really worth it unless it's like something really powerful. But this is a bonus action, right?
yeah, it's powerful.
But how much? How powerful? This is not the DMV line, right?
Doesn't have that anymore.
Almost that powerful.
Okay, if it's worth 10 HP, I can roll the dice.
And is it you that pays it, or is it the hand that pays it?
I paid.
Okay, cool. So it's not destroying Butcher and losing
Oh,
the battle.
that's not how you roll. I don't know. Like I've been using this system for so long. Oh, it's exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, it is charisma saving throw for the enemy.
Okay, so his save charisma saving throw. What's the DC?
Oh, I didn't roll my wisdom. Okay.
So he only got 9 and 6. Yeah. So Bob, can you give a description of what happened as they're both hit by this attack?
This guy looks at his smoldering reflection in the golden plated ship. He sees his reflection smile at him. He sees his reflection fracture, damaging him emotionally.
Yeah. So there's
I'm sorry. 12 damage.
As the bolt kind of lands at the reflective surface of the ship, the whole reflective surface shatters. So Elodie, I'm sorry, but all of your golden surface of this ship has shattered. All of the gold coating. But as they see it shatter, their mind has a bit of a shattering as well. And what is this damage type?
Holy.
Yeah, so this guy just...
Wait, it's holy, it's not divine emotional damage again, it's
No,
holy.
this is holy.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
pure holy damage.
Wait, then why
so
the hell
this-
is it a mental effect? If it's holy
because it's a mental attack.
Okay.
Yeah, it fractures the mirror and the soul of the...
Yeah, soul's not mental, but okay, never mind.
Yeah, but it's not like you launch it physically. It's you look. The opponent has to look at the reflection, right, and associate himself with the reflection, basically.
Yeah.
Yes. So the guy screams in pain, shaking his head. The girl has a bit of a migraine, it seems, but mostly fine. But he seems to have taken it bad.
Oh.
So that's bonus action done. Anything?
2 actions and a bonus action. That's it from me, folks.
Bob's like, finally, bonus actions. 67 sessions.
Yeah, it is her moment. So she finally shakes her head to make herself awake. She notices that this is definitely the little hand dude that's causing most of her problems. She's already badly hurt and she didn't even have a turn. She's... Yeah, her target is CTA. Yeah, so she's gonna throw 2 things, 2 little magnets at a Butcher and this drone. Both of them, as metal beings, need to make athletics with disadvantage.
It's an attack, right?
Can I react?
It is an attack. What do you want to react? Exactly?
I mean, just can I speech react after her turn?
Yes. Yeah.
She attacks me
Okay,
with
I'm good.
disadvantage, so what do I roll?
The drone. She's attacking the drone.
Yeah, but the drone
sorry,
has air
she
defense.
also has...
Oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Okay. Right. So she will roll again, but you also roll athletics with disadvantage. So it's a against you. It's a 13 or...
Ha! Oh boy, that's a bad roll.
Or a 13. Yeah.
Close.
And Butcher, if you may, athletics with disadvantage as well.
Against 13.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's really bad.
So, the magnets attach, and there's a sudden strong pull towards one another. Oh no, yeah. I was wondering how it would work with the grapple, but technically you can have it grappled if you just move here.
Yeah.
I mean, if the hand moves, the creature moves, like any movement.
Yeah, that's fine. So he's like dragged along with it, but it's funny now because the drone smashes into Butcher. They smash together.
Oh, but there's a move ending in another creature, so they both roll a 12 on a 12 the athleticism check.
What
Yeah,
are
so,
the
okay.
chances?
One second.
Wow.
So, taking step by step at a time. So, Butcher and the drone are pulled by two magnets into one another, and they take 1 bludgeoning damage as they smash into one another, which isn't too bad. But because of Butcher's ability now, CTE's drone also has to roll athletics. Is that correct? Like,
yeah, when another creature is bumped by the grappled creature, athleticism save 12. It doesn't say.
Okay, it's not a grappled creature. It's Butcher itself.
No.
Well, yeah. If it could just hit Butcher before hitting the person it's grappling.
No, because the magnet is on Butcher, so it's attracted directly to Butcher. Right.
Okay, but
Alright,
it's
fair,
colliding
fair.
with Butcher, and Butcher's a hand, and he's holding onto that guy. So
Yeah.
I mean,
But
he is solid enough, so like it could just bounce off if it was like.
Yeah, so it does bounce off. You two are stuck together. So now there's a triple stuck with drone being stuck to Butcher and Butcher having grappled the Necrotics guy.
How much damage is that again?
1 damage. So 1 damage to the drone, 1 damage to Butcher. But that was just her bonus action. She now.
Well, actually, could I say anything before her second action?
Yeah,
or
go ahead.
How does it work?
Go ahead.
I would
Yeah, go
say-
ahead, Lucas.
Come on, girl. You're out of your league here. Like, your friend obviously isn't gonna be able to just help you single-handedly defeat all of us. And you think these guys are gonna let you go? Come on, they don't really.
She just.
They don't seem to care about us lowly mortals.
She just flips you off while running by. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 1 second?
I will just comment on her. Now there is nothing between us, funny.
It's an 8, yeah. So
Wait,
she's
what
gonna
is she rolling? If that's an action, I can.
No. I just wanted to see her speed, to know how much movement.
Oh right, yeah, to see her.
Yeah. As she now like glides over fastly, she like you Bob tried to speak something, but she just completely ignores you as she glides behind CTA. I'm sorry. Nothing personal, just business. Of course.
Don't pretend there's flanking in Dikuniversum. I know there isn't.
You really are like your family. Just scum of the earth.
Also, I just remembered that Kyle has a specific thing that lets you take double damage if it's attacked from behind. So there might be flanking.
Well, it's not flanking, it's stealth attacks. Stealth attacks exist for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not Kyle's specific ability.
No, but he does have a thing that doubles the damage if he's attacking.
Oh right, yes, it's doubled. It's doubled by usual rules, and it's doubled because of his ability. You're right.
Is it
So he
called
doubles
Booty
the double.
Bandit?
Correct. And as her action, she's gonna summon a few magnets.
What stat is she rolling?
She's not rolling stats, she's rolling a d6.
So,
not-
do I count
Every
it for
time a
D6?
dice rolls.
I mean,
CTA just panics every time a dice rolls because he can see the dice.
Man, I'm rolling the
this-
same stat. If her stat is a D6, I'm rolling a D6.
she's not rolling. She's not rolling a stat CGA.
Man. Okay, next level up, I'm gonna revert it, and I'm not taking no for an answer.
Oh, right, yeah. So the first sentence makes it sound like that would count, but then the
Yeah, and then
second
the
one says
second
that
is
you
like-
have to roll the stat.
Because I stupidly assumed if you roll stats. My bad.
You
Dragon,
literally
like,
have
every
abilities
damage
that no, I mean, you literally have abilities yourself that don't roll any stats.
I deliberately designed Dorian to need as
Bad,
few
my
rolls as
bad.
possible.
I mean, it wouldn't make sense though, then, because then you would roll the like ability and also the damage. You would roll twice for every attack, right? I guess every normal attack.
That's pretty funny, actually.
She lets out these small metal pellets that immediately get a strong magnetic field within them. Trying to do actions within them for metal beings have disadvantage.
Nanobot
10 meter range.
Disadvantage on
Yes.
any rolls you do, basically.
Not any mental stuff is fine. Physical
Okay.
actions, basically anything that will require any sort of movement. So it's 10 meter ranges from.
So does
everything.
that mean that if my action only requires moving my hands, it doesn't count because my hands
It does
are
because
grass?
you're moving your hands.
Yeah, my hands are grass.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
nothing
wait.
metal about that.
No, that is entirely fair. In your specific case, Elodie, that is entirely fair.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's the end of her turn. It is now the water guy's turn, who picks his head out of the water. He's just gonna do the same thing he did before. Elodie, he is gonna try to shoot a hydro cannon at you.
We are in the middle of the ship. Can't he even see us? Okay, I guess he can see.
Yeah, Elodie is.
I'm pretty tall.
That's why he moved further away as a
But
bonus
to be
action.
fair, after this hit, my health will be a lot lower, so I probably won't be giant anymore. 14 against. It was another athletics thing for this, wasn't it?
Yes.
And you. Wait, it's.
And I rolled that with
She's
disadvantage.
inside my drone range, so there should be like a bonus and stuff.
Isn't that just defense though?
Oh, it's not a defense rolling.
Nah, it's athletics.
Yep. This is a D2 against hydro cannon.
So that is a 12 that I rolled
Failure.
there.
Wait, yeah, fuck, I think this was it, right? Damn, I can't find it on sheet. I think this was either this is gonna be very good or very bad, right? Yeah.
It was, yeah. It
Yeah.
was the like 3d20s or something.
Yeah, it is, that's what I was thinking. I
Yeah.
just lost you. Ability. 31 water damage.
Same roll again.
Yeah. So once again, that's 25 I take, which takes me down to 20 health, which means I am now only 4 meters in size, so double the size of a normal token.
The red one is your bonus damage. Your
Wait,
attack
I'm
health?
not that far forward. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I see. The hexes are just awkward.
Yeah, you're like taking.
No, you're awkward, not the hexes.
No, I mean like.
I can't place you like in between hexes, but yeah, no,
No,
this
no,
just makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, right. So it knows it can't. I will say it can't see you, Elodie, but he knows where you are. Where.
Yeah, the thing is, I mean, I don't know if this height, if he'd done 1 more damage, I definitely would have said he shouldn't be able to shoot me, because the other people would be the same height as me. Potentially,
So-
he could aim up over other people.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because he shouts out, "Thank you, Bob, for this one." As Elodie see a water dragon shoot out, doing an arc as it's aiming towards you.
Oh.
I will say your arms aren't smoldering anymore.
Oh, well, that's nice. Awesome.
As the water dragon is aimed towards you, give me a defense this time, actually.
Oh, awesome.
Which I guess makes him roll. Wait, does he roll with disadvantage or do you have advantage because you're
I
in
have
range of the
advantage.
drone? Okay.
So I'm glad now that he didn't do one more point of damage, because then I would have lost my advantage. And there we go, that's a 20.
No, but the drone. Does the drone give a disadvantage to him? Well, it doesn't matter.
No, the drone
against
boosts
him,
defense by +5, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
So it's actually a 25 I have then.
Yeah. So he misses, he doesn't know. And he's gonna use his bonus action to move towards the ship. Closer at least to it. And
He
now
moved
it is.
through water.
Yeah, but also he's a water guy. He probably isn't affected by the disadvantage. Not
Yeah,
disadvantage.
we
the
never
difficult
know.
terrain.
Maybe it's not written in his
Maybe.
character sheet explicitly.
True. Does he have a
No.
specific thing that allows him to move
He
through
do-
water without disadvantage?
Not
Difficult terrain.
exactly. His speed is doubled, and he can move with a bonus action. So he has 8. So yeah, that's within an 8.
Yeah, he's fine.
So he is restricted a bit more, but he manages to get towards the ship at least.
Well, we don't know that, but
Yeah.
It is.
Oh yeah, also he can't use normal movement while the hand is attached to him, but I guess he can still teleport.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
you mean this guy over here?
Yeah, no, he's gonna try to. This is interesting. Yeah, I guess I kind of skipped it out. Everyone that starts within his melee range takes necrotic
How much?
damage. 1d10.
What is his melee range? It's just the
2 meters, yeah. So just narrowly around him. So it's the drone and the hand. Because remember, he has that necrotic aura.
You said everyone who starts their turn, so the lady would as
No,
well.
no, no. When he starts his turn.
Oh, when he starts. Okay.
Yes.
when he's
Yeah, remember, because that was the exact reason the hand was failing last time, just grappling and failing.
Right. Yeah.
So both the drone and the hand take 9 necrotic damage as it starts its turn. Is the hand
9?
still alive?
Okay. No, the hand is dead.
Are you gonna shoot it again?
I guess I should.
CTA, the magnet does fall off from the butcher then, and so your drone is free. So it's the attack.
I will shoot it at the lady. Okay, so that's just accuracy.
Very well.
Interesting.
Disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah.
Wait, it's if I attack inside as well?
Oh,
You're
metal.
within 10 meters of the magnet.
Well.
Oh,
Right.
it's 10 meters.
Yeah,
Oh,
10 meters. Yeah,
if you
that's a
attack
long
the other
distance,
guys, you
actually.
have advantage.
It would cancel out because you
Yeah.
still have disadvantage. But
Yeah, but still.
If I try to grapple the magnets, would they just like skid away as I grapple them?
no, they seem to be. In a sense, they seem to have been attached. They attached themselves firmly to the ground. Otherwise, they would have piled up immediately, right? So you can try like tearing them away, but they're somewhat attached.
This is a golden ship. How the fuck do magnets attach to gold?
I think they're just,
It's
like, on
shattered
spikes
gold
or
ship. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still gold. It's not.
Yeah, no,
magnetic.
but they're just like buried into the wood. Like how if you shot a bullet at wood, it would just get stuck in the wood. You know?
Yeah, but it's not
Wait,
wood.
and it does.
It's not. No,
Well,
no.
it
The
is,
gold
it is.
shattered. The gold
Oh.
shattered.
There's
Remember?
a thin layer of gold over the top, but it's just a wooden, or no,
Yeah.
maybe it's not wooden. I don't know. Whatever it was made
It was
of
wooden.
originally.
Yeah,
it was.
it was wooden.
If I re-roll, can I try to target the flying guy instead? The angel?
You can, but you still have disadvantage. So
Oh yeah,
okay.
no, because it's not the target. Yeah, it's where I am.
It's your
You're
distance
right.
to the magnet. Yes.
Yeah, right. I keep forgetting. Okay.
So whatever you want to choose as your target. With.
Okay, I guess I will choose her. Maybe she has disadvantage as well. So who knows?
Okay. Very well.
Okay, I guess that works. What the fuck?
So. It's interesting you found out this way. But your hand, as it flies close to her, it gets repelled by a magnetic force, and it stops just right next to her.
Okay.
And the magnetic force coming directly from her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
So she
cannot
just
be
can't be
grappled
hit
at
by
all.
metal objects, presumably. Kind of like a good
Okay.
version of that thing that Lucas gave Isai at one point, which was completely useless.
Okay, well, so the
She
hand is
spent a
19.
level up on it, okay?
Okay, that's it. That's it. Sorry.
Ooh. Okay, so that's 19 each. Yeah. So this guy remembers about a drone, so he's gonna try punching the drone. He has disadvantage, right? Against the
Is it
drone?
ranged attacks, Carolus, or all attacks against the drone?
And all attacks against the drones have this.
Yeah. Okay, so he rolls with disadvantage. So 14 to hit if you may give me a defense.
Wait, which one? The flying one, right?
The drone. Yeah.
Why are you?
You don't have
it's
disadvantage.
a
No, because you have it. You are near the magnet. Oh no, that's only
No,
for
I don't
actions,
have
isn't it?
No, yeah.
Also,
Yeah, no, the magnet doesn't. Oh, right, so it's a 20.
yeah.
So he misses the first attack. He's gonna try punching again as he laughs as the drone tries dodging around. Come on, little bug, don't move. Oh, that's. Okay. Teleports behind Marky's shadow.
he swings twice at the drone. Completely misses.
Yeah, he gets annoyed at the bug. The bug tells him to fuck off, and he's like, okay. Back to the main meal. Marky, you're up.
Okay, so first, Butcher. So the magnets cannot be like handled at all. Are they just like stuck so fast they
You
cannot?
don't know. Okay, Butcher's on them, actually. Give me an insight.
Yeah, that would be good to know. That's not very high. It is
Yeah, Butcher cannot tell. They are like very tightly attached to the ground, so he cannot tell by. There's definitely a mechanism of attachment there, but Butcher cannot tell what exactly it is.
Okay, can they be destroyed by just damaging them?
Okay. Paul, tell me what happens to magnets when they get destroyed? When you break a magnet in half?
Well, I mean, if you heat them up, they do lose their magnetism.
So you're talking to me about So are you talking about physical destruction or demagnetizing them?
I mean both technically, because like technically, if I used the Titan's
Laser?
gloves, that could break the ground under them, so we just fall down, right?
As
No,
I
they
said,
wouldn't
if they're
fall
not attached, they're gonna pile up.
Yeah.
It's
would
gonna
just be
attach
sucked
itself to
into
the
other
magnet next.
Yeah.
Next to it.
I mean, yeah, fair,
But in a sense, it's both probably possible to destroy them and demagnetize them. They're not indestructible in a sense.
Okay. Well, I mean, then again, the ship is made of solid gold, so. Well, is it though?
Well, it's
you
not.
said
No, it's wood,
yeah,
but it
it
has
got
a
melted
layer
off.
of gold over it, a decorative.
Melody just covered it, and now the cover is also shattered. So
Yeah.
Fractured.
It will need.
yes.
It will need to. I will need to disassemble another tricycle to repair the gold coating somehow.
Yeah, fractured.
Technically, well, wait, what is the range on that thing? God damn it! Sorry, I kind of prepared my turn, but doesn't really get much use if it's changed. But if I do the shockwave, the Titans gauntlet shockwave, I can copy them into the chat. So you can
Yeah,
see
you
it.
may because it's been.
Because it's 10 meters, so that would technically target absolutely all the enemies, and
Okay.
not me.
Okay, no, wait.
But
wait.
also all the allies.
Wait, stop. We discussed this. There's 2 gauntlets. A single hand
I
cannot wear 2
forgot.
gauntlets.
Oh yeah, we did discuss that. Didn't
You said you will want to search for a way to like have it on a single hand, but you never did. So
Oh fuck. Have I been using that wrong then? I haven't actually rolled that.
You've not
you never used them.
No, yeah, but I don't know if I've been adding the strength, but I think I have not. But it doesn't matter. Okay, so in that case, okay, so is Butcher like feeling like he cannot move towards her if he like tries it, or?
He can. It's just any actions he will take will have. Oh. No. So you can try with an action to move into her, but like as you are approaching her, a magnetic field stopped you and launched you back. It didn't seem like it was activated at the moment, but you also probably don't have any magnetic field investigation skills, especially
can I
when
see
it's
this?
routed by. You know of its existence. It is a bit below. It hasn't started climbing up, so it is below deck, or still on the water by the side of the ship. So you can't see him, but you know of its existence.
Would I drop onto it and latch onto it?
You could attempt it, yes.
But is it solid? Can I see? Did it seem solid? I guess.
You definitely know that Elodie had managed to hit it with a train before.
Okay, so this angel is just nested on the pole, 30 meters above the air, right? Or...
Yes. Thin, but yes.
Can I delay Butcher's turn to be after mine?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay. How about the mast? It's not covered in gold anymore, right? It's now just wood.
It has fractured gold covering, so like wood is showing through the gaps, but it's not a solid anymore.
But then again, the engine can just fly, can't it? So if I destroy the mast it's standing on, that will not hinder it in the least. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm just overthinking again.
I need a decision marker.
Okay. I'm gonna have the hand just grapple this guy, I guess.
Very well. Both of you have disadvantage in the strength check.
Yeah. So what's this one?
Or no, he's not taking an action. It's like defending. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
Wait, it's only on actions? It's not on
Yeah,
defense?
it's only actions.
Yeah, no. On defense, you don't have a disadvantage, and you don't have disadvantage in movement. So.
Oh, okay. So I have to roll twice. Gotcha.
Yeah. So and the 15. Yeah. So 15 beats that, but roll me a second one in case of Oh no, you rolled this. Yeah.
I rolled 2.
Yeah, you do not. You get closer, but you do not manage to grapple it as it just looks at you and says, "Take it away."
Can I notice it? I guess it does seem to us like the guy we fought before, right? There's no way to distinguish unless Bob tells us who it is.
No, you don't have any visual indications.
Well, I think you might have guessed who he is because I called him my relative, and as far as you know, I'm not a transpony.
That's honestly fair. That is Bob's weird way of telling everybody.
Yeah, fair enough.
Bob is not
you can roll insight.
That, and we all did see him tell CTA to hand him a potion, and then CTA did it. So there's that too.
I mean, yeah, that does seem pretty
It does try.
indicative, yeah.
Yeah, I would say you
Great
can
girl
make if you think in character Connie would make that assumption, that's fair. You can make this.
I mean, I made it out of character. I don't know if she would miss it. I mean, she's not exactly, but it's okay. No, fuck. Okay, so the hands turn over. It moved and it failed to grapple, and fuck. I guess I'm just gonna shoot through the bird twice.
Disadvantage. Go.
Oh yeah, because disadvantage. God damn it. Well, wait, it will be an attack and a disadvantage, or I can just move. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna move first then, out of the range.
You said you will attack, so
yeah, it's true. You're right.
Because you're making the turn longer than it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No. It's what I'm saying is that it's a tense situation, so it's understandable if your character isn't also thinking straight, right? So
yeah, I got you.
So yeah, first attack misses. What do you want to do for your second attack? Because your advantage would cancel out the disadvantage.
It would. I mean, I guess I can just shoot it now, but it doesn't really do anything.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's it.
Right. Wait. I think I will use my assist to help that one, since this one does not have disadvantage.
Go ahead.
Okay. 21.
21. Let's see if it hits.
It does.
17. Wonderful. Okay, I was gonna say that Elodie, but you also need to roll the disadvantage.
Nope.
No, you have plant arms.
Yeah, indeed I do.
Plant arms, saving the day.
Wow.
So yeah, you managed to hit it for 14 heat damage. As it's starting to look worse for wear, it glances up. Mark, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Oh Lord, give me strength. Strengthen me and my companions. Make us ready. As he's gonna use his ultimate to heal everybody on his team.
Expected. They all return to full health.
We'll see. 22 for everybody.
Okay, I heal 22.
No, you're not his ally.
You said everybody!
On his team.
No, he didn't say on his team.
Well, the first time he did. The first time.
Including him or or without him? No,
Includes him.
Yes, so, interestingly, this Transfuni is healed. This one is not.
Oh.
But which one was not?
The female one.
The lady.
The lady was not healed. Ooh.
So he knows that the crowd control guy is Savid. But
He has been referencing his lord. All
well,
this
yeah, but he
battle.
always talked like that. Come on, Lucas.
Yeah. Elodie,
Yes.
the teleportation.
The what now?
The teleportation you saw
Oh yeah, I forgot
coming
about
in. Yeah. It gathers. And there's a few seconds of a smoke cloud. As the smoke dissipates, the first thing you see are two glowing, hot blades.
that. Okay, guys, we're done.
As-
We had a good run. It was nice knowing you.
Believon, with two hot blades, stands there and raises his eyes towards CTA. Huh. Target confirmed indeed. Sorry, Joe, but it has to end this way. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Damn.
Oh damn. Yeah. Well,
Wait, is CTA named Joe? I have never missed. Oh wait.
No, he was more talking to himself a bit.
Yeah.
You out of character have gotten glimpses that Bolivian and Joe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there was
Oh
mentions
yeah.
of it.
1 second,
So-
I think I have the fuller.
Interestingly enough, though, the fact that he's murmuring that apology to himself does suggest that despite constantly throwing stuff at CTA, Joe actually kind of feels like has a soft spot for our group, which is interesting.
Well, let's hope his soft spot can deliver hard damage, because otherwise we're
Probably
dead.
not, to be honest. Probably not.
Well, it depends. We don't need hard damage. We need the healer to be gone.
Yeah.
And there's also a Slay Guy still in the sky.
Yeah.
Unhurt.
I mean, realistically, the Shane is probably the biggest issue. Although he's not really, he's a total weakling. But in terms of his ability to heal his allies, like, it doesn't matter if we hurt Bolivion or, well, it probably does because he might not be considered an ally, but certainly doesn't matter if we hurt Leikai or the others because they'll just get healed up.
Yeah. We need to kill the angel.
Yeah. Fortunately,
okay, he
Bob,
does he take holy damage is the question.
probably not. But you did me a favor actually, Bob, by not destroying, but by damaging my ship. You have made it less of a priority for Elodie to save the ship, which means on my next turn, if I choose to abandon CTA, I can instead jump 36 meters up into the air and summon a second ship to fall on top of Shane. Because I have a whole bunch of them now. Which is
Couldn't you
what I
just
was-
slow this one, technically?
I could, but you would get stowed along with it. Well, you might not,
But those
CTA
magnets
would.
are really annoying.
Yeah, so I could do that first. Yeah, I could stow this ship. In fact,
Wait,
I don't need to be. I
can
don't
you-
need to be touching a ship to stow it. So what I could do is I could jump up into the air, free action stow this one, free action pop out the next, and then fall. Because I can do the free action up to level times, so that should be 3.
I mean, you could pop about the same ship immediately and just have us be outside of magnets and above the ship
yeah, I
while they
guess
are
I
below the
could.
ship.
I could do that, couldn't I? Yeah. I was thinking it would be good. No, wait, it's okay. Lucas, the swamp water, right?
Yes.
Is it? How deep is it? Is it like sea deep, or is it literally just
No.
like a few feet deep?
Feel like 5 feet, right? Just for difficult terrain. They're still standing.
Don't forget, I now have a soul, so technically I'm not
True.
going to be stored.
That's good.
Yeah. So Connie, so it would be a bit deeper because it still tries to transpose on the actual
Yeah.
layer of the universe. Because it's not an ocean, it's a lake. So it's not even that deep, right? It's like 10 meters deep. It's not an ocean.
So yeah, no. What I was thinking was because the thing is, this ship I'm gonna need to repair anyway, right? I'm gonna need to spend an hour repairing it because the glossy gold finish is cracked. So whether the ship is literally split into 2 pieces or has 1 crack in it, still takes an hour to fix. So my thought process was,
Cause the same tricycle.
yeah, exactly. My thought process was if I bring out another ship and drop it on top of Shane, he will get slammed into the deck, possibly through the mast because he's on top of the mast. He will get slammed into the deck between 2 ships. That's got to be pretty painful. That was my logic there. And the mast is 20 meters up. I can jump 36 meters, so that should give me a 16 meter, or maybe it's not quite 16 depending on if I move horizontally as well, but certainly like 10 meters or so of falling for this second ship before it hits him. at which point he is slammed into the deck.
Yeah.
So that could be effective. Alternatively, I could just keep protecting CTA from damage. Because to be honest, this ritual of mine, it's more efficient if I keep it on the same person. Because to start using it requires 12 mana, but then to sustain it, it's only 3 mana per turn.
Yeah, I don't know if CJ was the right person to do that, because
I think, see, my thought process was, you're the target of these robotic people, so I was assuming at least 2 people were going to be attacking you and focusing on you.
that makes sense.
And it turns out that's not really how it's played out.
Yeah, and then
Even
I
though-
also was thinking about trying to heal up full, but yeah, we will see how that.
Yeah.
But I wanna, before we end this session, I wanna put the protocol that this session was 1 round, 1 full round.
Was it?
No, it was 2.
Yes.
2. I think it was 2
Well,
rounds.
No,
It
no.
was 2
CJ
rounds.
had only 1 round. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
No, two.
what did I
No,
do?
you climbed
Was
the
it actually
mast.
2 rounds?
You climbed the mast. Yeah, it's 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Because after the first
So-
round, the first girl. Yeah.
What did?
That
Oh
was
yeah,
the
that's
Two
right.
rounds,
My
so
first,
it's 1
my,
round
shot.
per hour. So okay,
Yeah.
that's okay.
yeah. No, we had a 3-hour session.
Yeah, it was a free.
It was 1.5
Wait.
hours per round.
It was free.
Yeah, what we talked
No, it wasn't.
Oh no,
It
it's
wasn't.
the start. It's the start. No. You're right. This is the start of the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I used my first 2 actions to hit this guy twice, Savid, aka crowd control Transfuni. And then after that, I used my next 2 actions on my ultimate to keep CTA from taking damage for a round.
Okay, yeah.
So 2.
There's just too many effects. Like before you get through all the effects that are happening on the field, it's already 10 minutes.
It's worse than Pathfinder.
D&D 4th edition. That's what.
Oh
it's
yeah,
like.
that's what I was saying.
Then again, this was like a lot of it was my fault. I think my turns took in total like at least 30 minutes or 40. Jesus
Oh yeah,
Christ.
it's to be expected when you have like what 10 characters with different abilities going at the same time, right?
Yeah, and
So
the enemies trigger stuff from you again.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean the worst part is my hand gets killed every turn, so every turn I have to come up with shit for my hand to do. Ah god.
Next
think
I
session,
lost-
HP or something.
full hand.
I lost.
stroke.
I lost exactly 70 temp HP this session out of 90. So yeah, I have. That means including both real and temp HP, I have 60 remaining. So next session, I am likely getting KO'd at some point.
I mean, Marky lost 60 HP to himself. He didn't get hit by anything else. He just used it up.
Oh yeah, ERTs.
'Cause,
What a race, I guess.
What a concept.
Yep.
I mean, it's mostly the problem that I never decreased significantly the cost of the laser, so it still takes twice the HP it costs. And since, you know, I keep getting disadvantages on shooting and stuff like that, it really starts to add up.
I'm
fair.
excited to play a Grand Burian after we TPK, and my rolls are all 1d1, and you crit fail
Yeah.
on a natural one.
Yeah, I'm also mentally prepared to play a Grand Burian accountant for my next turn.
I have a way to keep Bob alive.
Nice. It's the next. What's gonna happen is literally just Bob and 3 Grand Burians. They were so
Burian
impressed
sex
by the way
slaves.
they were so impressed by the way that we murdered the orcs that they don't like, that they sent a few people to reinforce Bob and help him attain godhood.
Hey, if we are Grand Burians, it's very easy for him to make us follow us. He just says, "There's only one God," and the Grand Burians say, "Okay, makes sense."
Yep.
I mean, no, he can know that there's many gods.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Which-
if they are
which god-
monotheistic, it's only Bob or nothing.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Well, we
it's
are not
nothing,
on a path
Bob,
to
or
create
many.
monotheism.
They have 3 modes: nothing, one thing, and many things.
Yeah.
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 Many things it is. There are many gods, and Bob is one of them. But I
Going through
wonder.
Bob.
By the way, did my attack manage to hurt the angel, the cringe attacks? How
Oh,
bad
yes.
he was hurt or not? Not bad though.
He was below. Before healing everybody, he was below half.
Below half. Oh yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a lot of attacks against him, right? So
Yeah, to be fair, most of us were ignoring him because he was standing on a mast, and we're all like, "Well, that's too hard. Let's hit other people."
Yeah, I did 2 attacks that hit him and
Yeah.
took half of his
Yeah.
health.
In hindsight, I just wanted to try my new thing to protect CT8, but to be honest, I probably should have just jumped and dropped a big heavy thing on Shane for old time's sake. But he was just so useless. Like, he failed to hurt me, and then he failed to hurt a spider, and it was like, eh.
And then he anti-hurt his teammates.
Yes.
You see,
He's
that's
so
why
bad
he's
at
the
hurting
healer.
people. He was actually trying to kill his teammates, but he healed them.
That's why he's the healer. He deals negative damage.
Yeah.
Which is
yeah,
hilarious because in last combat you held him below your train for so long that he didn't even have a chance to showcase anything.
Yep. Yeah, I should have just attacked him to start with, to be honest.
I mean, you might have other problems, right? But yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, with Bolivian here, at least you have CT under your protection right now. Don't know if you're gonna prolong it or not, but yeah.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to justify prolonging it, to be honest. Especially when we all have a whole bunch of healing potions, and I also have the thing that can bring him back. I think I should have saved it for when he was already on low HP. Like, if he'd gone down to 0, and then someone had healed him, possibly myself, then it might have been worth doing it, but when he's still on 40 HP, it's kind of just sort
Well, I
of a
mean,
waste.
since his HP costs is his ability cost, he kind of needs that buffer, right?
I guess.
So
Also,
do
he's
any
gonna
of the
have
enemies
the.
look?
Sorry.
Yeah, so he's definitely below half. She is quite hurt. This guy is hurt a bit, not too much.
Did he take
Same
anything?
goes.
Did the water guy take anything?
I see he
No,
has
no one's
22
hit him.
damage.
No one attacked him.
What? Then why does he have 22 damage?
Maybe.
Oh, no. He's not damaged. I've used the wrong column for the healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he wasn't damaged. So
Hey, and the
Mm.
necrotic guy should take damage from healing. Was he in range?
He was, but no, that he didn't take.
That's not how it works.
Yeah.
Inconsistency.
Because then holy damage should heal normal people.
Yeah, that sort of logic only works if there's no holy damage and you just treat healing as the opposite of necrotic damage, which some games do, but this one does not.
Sorry, we're not.
Yeah, but everything holy should be damaging to zombies, wouldn't it? Like holy
Well,
damage,
yeah, it is. Yeah,
healing,
holy damage
everything
is.
like that.
Well, if you're blasted by the balls of this flying guy, you would be damaged as well, and you're not
Yeah.
a zombie.
Yeah, it's just that like undead would probably similar to the vampires would probably just have vulnerability.
Double
to it.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bob in his previous form would have suffered by both the fire and the holy big slaps of the angel. Now it's like, meh, barely have the health gone. I can continue doing it forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but say logically speaking, if an angel damages you and you're vulnerable to it, he shouldn't be able to heal you.
Right, but it's a different thing. But also, he's not vulnerable. Why would you think he's vulnerable?
Because he's
No, the
necrotic.
necrotic guy is vulnerable.
Oh right,
to
yeah, he
the
is.
whole
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, but
yeah, anyway, that's a
no
different thing.
healing is treated as a different concept.
I
Yeah,
don't know about that.
it's like how we can heal each other. Like, it's not
Yeah, because Bob could drink health potions.
exactly,
He
and
didn't
so
take
can we,
damage.
even though we're robots. Freaking robots can drink health potions.
Yeah, but health potions are just vitamin drinks. That's something different.
And why should robots be able to drink vitamin drinks?
Because like there's like natrium and other like salts in it that are useful for nanobots. What? Don't question me, peasant.
Hey, I'm not made of
Yeah, there is no
nanobots,
such
and I
thing
can
as
still drink them.
magic.
Yeah.
There is no such thing as magic. The healing potions are just very advanced.
Yeah, that's exactly. He just sent a bunch of nanobots
Hey,
to patch them
it's
up.
called electrolytes. That's like technical, you know. It should
Oh, yeah.
heal circuits.
Yep, it's got electro in the name, so it works. But no, we should probably come up with a plan. This is looking pretty bad.
I mean,
The
like
plan
I
is
said,
simple. I'm leveling up.
yeah, good thinking. My plan, I think, is probably just to let CTA fend for himself, and you will unfortunately take 14 damage, but that can't be helped because I need to do what I should have done to start with and deal with Shane.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
pretty sure
new
that
day.
crushing him between two boats is probably going to be pretty damaging.
Can you storm me before crushing the boats onto each other, or do you only hit that guy?
I can store the boat, this boat, and then drop a
Oh.
boat and onto him. But if I want to crush him against this boat, which I think would be more damaging, then
Would it?
I would need to leave this boat out.
Like physically,
Yeah,
would it
thing
be
is-
more?
it would
Because
be.
he's in the air, right? If you crush him into
He
the
has
water,
wings.
it should still take full damage, wouldn't it?
I don't know about that. But also, if he's in the water, then his watery brother can just move him out. Whereas if he's between two ships, I would imagine it's pretty difficult to break him out of that.
Mm. Yeah. Well, it depends if we can reach him still. In that crack.
Well, in my mind, the way this should work logically, unless he has some sort of ability to counteract having ships dropped on him, is that it would be like being buried alive under a building. Like,
Yeah, but
he's
then
not
he would be out
gonna.
of sight, so we can't attack
Yeah,
him.
he would be out of sight for us, yes, but also for everyone else, and also buried alive, so he couldn't really do anything. He'd be trapped. He'd be completely crushed between two solid objects.
Oh yeah.
Is my thinking.
Well, the lower ship would start sinking, so they would like separate.
Yeah,
at
but
some
Lucas
point.
said the thing's only like 10 meters deep, so
Mm.
yeah. But I mean, I don't really know how giant the ship is. Obviously, so the ship is 16 meters
Okay,
wide.
guys, I will
Yeah.
leave for
Yeah,
now
yeah,
and
yeah.
see you
Us-
next
We will
week.
Yep.
see next week how it plays.
Yeah, see you all next week.
Yeah, we'll die.
You want to
Bye bye guys.
Bye.
Bye bye. Damn. I'm having a hard time accounting. Did I get damaged at any point? Like by other people?
I don't think so. I think the necrotic guy was targeting you, but then you shot your hand, and then he was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna deal with the hand first," and he couldn't deal with the hand.
Only
Then he
your
tried hitting
hand
the
got
drone, but
hurt.
he couldn't hit the drone. Then he gave up and teleported once again behind you.
Oh, I think I was 30 damage for hands. That would explain that. Wait, would that? No, damn it. How did I lose this much HP? Wait,
You weren't full HP at the start of the fight, were you?
No, I was not. I was 120, I think, 1 or something. And then I used in a total of 28 for the lasers and 20 for the hands, and I subtract 10 because that's 34. Okay, I think I missed. I think I shot my hand 3 times actually, not 2 times. Right, that would make sense. And then it adds up. Okay, it's good.
I just remember you seeing I just remember seeing you at 90 something after you shot your hand.
Yeah, I shot 3 hands. Yeah, I shot 3 hands. It's yeah, not the most efficient use of HP. Then
The
again, it's
tuning mechanics are something to behold.
I mean, I don't know. It's like with the hands, I am spending HP to like get HP on the hand, so it's not that bad. But
Yeah, it's an action economy thing, right? You get
yeah, it's
something out of it still, if it works. Because sometimes the hand just dies.
But yeah, but like if you're fighting like very long term, it's not really sustainable unless you like give yourself like extremely cheap attacks. And again, it's the same with mages. Mages also lose
If
a lot of that.
it's an obvious choice, then it's not a choice, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, it's still an action economy thing. So technically, if you had like a very cheap like thing that was worth it, but I think for most like rogue transfusion attacks, you're like getting like 4 like 3 times more damage than you're spending if you're lucky, if you hit.
Yeah,
So
if you
even
hit
like
this.
taking the actions out of it, it is very expensive.
This is a new day though, so I can heal with my inventory metal, right? It's been a while since I healed.
yes. Since you exited, the hag, you never used it, so you can.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have Butcher take over next turn, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to write up the macro for that. I still haven't done that. I need to get the fucking Butcher. I'm gonna send you the Butcher image right now before I forget. I have no idea. Like I'm just mentally retarded at this fucking point. God damn it.
Yeah, make some cool hands, some butcher looking hands.
I mean, I guess I could just ask some image generator or
For a hand? No, that's the opposite. That's the opposite of what you did. No, just Google hand pics and it will be fine. Don't worry.
Then again, I also, well, I'm tempted to be fair, yeah, we don't really worry about matching aesthetics, that is true.
Yeah, but you need to decide what nail polish butcher
Why would you use nail polish?
has.
Why would you not?
What color? Is he cool? Does he have black nails? Or is he pretty? Is there a hidden plot point? Is there... Butcher with pink nails would be interesting.
Butcher's nails. But they are Butcher's nails. I see, I got it. Yeah, fucking hell.
Okay,
Can't find
dipping
anything really
cool.
cool.
Good night, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you once I find it. So yeah.
Bye bye. Thanks for DMing.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for DMing. Goodbye.